At 100%. Right then, so what's up, Michelle? Is Disco still picking me up? Yes. If Discord cuts out, I'll go into restart. I'm gonna restart the PlayStation and go from there. Actually, no, I'm not gonna use that header. Where is it? There. I'll use it. No, I'll use this one. Only a 25 meter. Decent. Right, Owen being Discord in a few. Oh, I'm gonna do this harvest. Then I'm gonna sleep a bunch. Try and get all my fields up to the state that they are ready to harvest. Then I'm gonna do one big ass harvest. I'm gonna use the closest. I'm not gonna use this. Then I'm gonna bale because I need bales anyway for the said animals. Unfold header. No. And then I'm going to do a big harvest. Then I'm gonna bale. Then what I'm gonna do, oh, I missed a bit, that's not a problem. What I'm going to do after that then is pick up all the bales. And then do my map tour on this map. And then I'm going to switch maps. I'm going to load up a base game map of this. And then for you guys to see on what I have done, basically just what I've changed on the map and what's still the same basically. So actually, how early am I? Actually, I'm only 4 minutes early, so no, that's not a problem. Hey, I don't want to work out. No, piss off, bastard. I can do it myself. Thank you very much. So plan is harvest the rest of this, sleep until all my fields are ready to harvest. Harvest, bale. Then I'm going to pick up the bales, put them all into storage. Save this game, load up a normal map. It's like you're about to start a new map. And then, well, I'll drive around after once I've bailed. Show what I've done to the map. And then I'm going to load a new save So basically, just so you can see what I've changed and what's still the same. So well, that's the plan. That's this field done. Might fit. Oh, and sell the animals. Do I? No, I might. So that header can go. Harvesters, Colossus, Unreal, BKTs, Duels, US, Beacons, Orange, Winter, no, Brandon, yeah, Frame, no, I don't know. Ew, no thanks. No. Ew, no. Ew, no. That's disgusting. New Holland blue. Ah, you got it. Let's do all New Holland blue. Let's do all New Holland, is it? Rim color. Gotta go black. Actually, what does... Alright, that color looks okay. There you go. And then I can buy. So that does 55. That does 55. No, we'll keep it. We'll keep it fairly standard. Blue. Blue. And black. Lease. Oh. I bought the combine. Right, so that combine can stay there. Right, so we'll take this to go be emptied. So let's just go this way. Jake break. We'll play with the Jake break on for the stream. Oh, for the stream, why not? Why not? We'll play with Jake break for this. Why not? And I've done something that I never do, and that is max out my mod hub space. I normally max it out after the new game, but I've maxed it out way before. I wouldn't say way before. It's only what, a day and something hours until the new game, so I didn't max it that much. I think about 95%, I think. Drop you there. Right, so let's do the sleep. Because I'm not playing with seasons, I don't think. No, I'm not playing with seasons, so that's good. Sleep 5, 5, 5, and 5. But how you doing, Michelle? Top messages, all messages, here you go. So I don't know when they're going to be ready to harvest, so let me just turn all them off. There. Don't worry about them. I'm not doing them fields. I'm not gonna do them fields. I'm gonna do this field, that field, that field, that field, that one, and that one. That one up there I would do, but it's grass. So we're just gonna do big harvest. Good, thanks. Do you like what you see about? Ah, I love it. I love it. I can't wait. Even though I did say I wasn't gonna watch anything about fs22, it's just whenever I go onto my YouTube, it's all over my YouTube. So, but I'm only watching DJ on the America map because I've decided I am going to play. What's up, Owen? I'm only gonna play the Pantine map.
That's my favourite one so far.
It's neither that one or I'm gonna play the American map because I wanna combine all the fields together.
Saying about that, GPS actually follows that course as well, if you make a big field.
I'm not too worried about the stuff that come in. If you're wondering what I'm doing, Owen, on the stream is I'm sleeping until all my crops are ready to harvest.
Right, okay.
Uh,
I've got 1 day and 12 hours waiting, so...
I've done the New Zealand trick to see if it will lower the time to play and nothing.
Well, I've put Washington DC on for 12 hours.
I've 12:09 p.m. and what's the time now? It's only an hour ahead, so but I don't know if that's AM or PM, so I don't know.
No, that's the only issue.
Cause I don't run the 24-hour clock. I run the 12-hour clock.
Right.
Cause I don't like understand the 12-hour clock.
Right. Yeah, Mr. CDP said it was 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I was quite shocked at that.
That's what the photo that I've got that is saying it's 1 o'clock.
In the afternoon, right,
But
okay.
apparently, what DJ said in his video when you'll be able to play it is that's their release time. So we could see it an hour before, so we might be able to play it at 12 instead of 1.
Right, okay, I don't know. We don't know.
But what I'm going to do, well, what I'm aiming to do tonight is get all my fields ready to harvest them all,
Right.
bale them, because I want to try the straw harvest. I want to try that baler out since the update. I haven't played it since the update.
You talk to Leo? Yeah, Leo's on. Leo,
Yes?
I'm going to hear how it's done.
What's happening?
It's 10 past 12 p.m. in the afternoon in New Zealand.
Right, okay. I'm confused because obviously I've got it set as their time and not my time.
Right, reason being, Leo, New Zealand is 13 hours ahead of the UK.
Right.
So it's 21:10 here, it's 23:10 here, and it's 12:10 p.m. over there.
Because I don't get the 24-hour clocks here.
No.
Come on, Crops, bloody hell.
They're about 13 hours ahead, alright?
Alright, thank you.
I mean, I've seen very good things. For what I've seen so far.
From what I've seen, the only reason why I want to plough all the maps, well, I'm going to say, I'll end up ploughing all the maps together, and is that I want to watch the worker go round the curve. So with, wait there, let me show you now what I mean with the curve.
I was shocked at that when they showed me that.
Hang on, let me just sleep and let me show you what I mean now with the curve. No. So you see field 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Yeah.
You see how it goes and then it curves, and then it goes back straight, then goes that, and then curves again.
Yeah.
Yeah, the worker is supposed to follow. Is supposed to follow the curve. So there's no more me pulling a trailer on the back of the forage harvester.
No, and it's quite interesting, really.
I know after watching Mr. Sealy P's stream, he had 2 mods already downloaded.
Yeah, but the same, because I've seen you in there. I remember saying that. I saw you in there. Were
So
you in watching any
I wasn't going to, but the day,
yeah,
obviously, since they had early access, because they said to the content creators and the Giants partners, they can stream the game Friday.
yeah, I've seen a lot of things. Yeah.
I'm not too worried about field 33 and 34. They're corn and sunflowers, so I'm not too worried about them. Those 2 fields.
I did ask Mr. CVP a question, and he came back with an answer as well.
Bail limit is still the same.
Yeah, I was about to say that because I watched Mr. CVP.
Yeah,
So,
bail limit is still the same. And the other thing as well I'm looking forward to is I'm not running when it comes to fertilizing my fields. I'm not running um what are they called? Narrow tires.
oh, you know.
No, I'm gonna run it so it actually damages my crop.
Oh,
Because
right.
now with GPS, I can have a spreader or sprayer, whatever, a big width, and I can actually put down tram lines at the right width.
Yeah, it's pretty good that. But the tornadoes, you can still turn them off.
I'm gonna, I'm not gonna turn it off. I'm gonna enable so it will be visual. So I'll still get them, but I won't get no damage.
Yeah, what Daggering was on about earlier, that you can still turn them off, but I don't know if you still get damage if you do turn them off. I don't know. No one answered that question. So,
When you turn them off, you're not gonna get nothing.
right.
When you keep them on, you'll get. I know my fields ain't ready. You won't get. You'll get if you keep them on. You'll get the full. You'll get the tornado and the damage. When
I think
you
that is fantastic.
put them visual, you'll only get the tornado and no damage.
I give it that they have done the tornado wonderful.
Yes.
For what I've seen off the trees in the woods, takes half of the trees off. I like that.
Yeah. The bit in the previous streams though, and I'll show you what I was doing.
Oh,
Is
so the cars that over you.
yes. I don't know how modders are gonna implement that into their maps because modders they can speed up traffic to however speed they want.
Plus, as well now, the animal pastures look fun to me. You can put
I I haven't really seen. I'm not watching that side of the videos.
I've watched everything for a couple of days.
Like in the previous streams, you'll see when I go around now the map. That's what I'm going to do now. Is I'm going to go around the map. So I'm going to start off down there, and then I'm going to load. I'm going to go around the map now because the cops ain't ready to harvest. Yeah, I know it's snowing. You'll see these containers around.
Right.
I went around filling. I went around filling them all up with the tank by custom modding.
Oh yeah.
So I was going around filling them all up. I was
Um,
doing a bit of logging, but I wasn't doing loading them up.
yeah, I was gonna say, 'cause I saw David's stream. He's back modding straight away. I was quite shocked at that.
Yes.
Straight away, he cannot wait.
Well, I jumped in Carl Farms' stream earlier because he streamed fs22 as well. He said that he's gonna try and bring the high-end dump trailers over as quick as he can.
Right. Because obviously now he won't bring over that case magnum because it's in the base game, and he won't even take over that contract. So that's in the game now.
Uh,
I think
tech.
he is.
Oh,
Well,
let me see if I've got it downloaded. Let me see if I should have downloaded. Yes, I have. If you look at the base game version, there's not all these customizations, so technically he could.
yeah.
But on this is what I've done on the bottom part of the map. Right, let me turn my help window off.
It's interesting how the game looks so far. The graphics
Yes.
look okay.
This is what I've done to the bottom part of the map is I just put a cow pasture down here. Uh,
Right.
I've combined it field 73, 74, 75, and all them as one big field.
Right.
All the fields that combined that I own that I can combine, I've basically just combined them all together.
Right. What is your favourite Office and David map then?
What in 22 or all maps?
Because I know he did put a post on Facebook. I don't know if you saw it.
The map that everyone wants for him to convert.
I think so. Hold on.
I put Sandy Bay down because I wasn't going to stream 22 tonight. I was going to put FS19 onto download, and I was going to stream FS19. I was going to stream it. I was having an hour in, but I thought I've got this game downloaded. I'm just going to stream it. Field 68 and 69. I combined them. Oh, fucking tree. I've combined them two together.
Obviously, he's got his new map coming out, but he's got Calmston, Marlow Manor Extended, and Court Farm at a later date. So he is putting everything out.
I don't know because Malamana isn't his map.
Is it not?
No,
He made that.
because if you look on it as well, he's got on it Balance Spring. Balance Spring is not his map. Down by field 64 and 65, there was a farm where I put a. I can't remember what production that is.
It's quite interesting because I thought Marlow Manor was made by him then.
Oh, it is herbicide and liquid fertilizer point. So I put that down at the bottom farm.
One thing I will say for Giant, they haven't worked out the buildable sheds.
I
It's not a good selection yet.
I don't like that feature. Personally, I don't like that feature. So as soon as I load up into the maps that's got it, I'll be selling it. Um,
It's quite interesting because it's not a good selection of them yet either.
no, that field there, field 59, 58, 60, 61, 62, 63 is all one big field.
Why? Let's hope the modders can put in the buildable sheds. to them even.
They might. You'll see when I load up the base game version of this map on how much I've changed it. These trees either side of the road, they weren't here.
No, because I know that.
Field, I'll go into flight mode. This production point, that's not there.
And also, like, Cambodia DLC is actually in the base game now as
Yes. The only thing I don't like is there's no JCBs in base game.
well. No, well, I believe there's going to be a big mod drop
Yes.
on Tuesday when it comes out, I believe. Someone said to me, so...
Field 40, 41. Is it field 41? Yeah, field 40, 41, 42, 43, 39 and all that. Here is one big field.
Well, that's what I've been told anyway, between that.
Did have a bit of a problem with this curve bit here when it come to rolling. It didn't want to roll, so half the field on that bit there isn't rolled.
It's nice time GPS, isn't it?
Yes.
On that steering assist. I can't get mad on that steering assist or whatever it's called. I can't get mad on that bit.
Steering assist is you're doing it yourself and not the workers.
Right, okay.
So when it comes to bailing, you can set a worker off onto it, and where the bailer in this game was it'd be missing bits, you set the bailer off and set it to manual, so the steering assist, you're doing it yourself. Set it to what's the biggest? What's the biggest? Give me a header,
Right, well, I think...
and give me a biggest in-game header.
I don't know.
15, like 15.3. This the John Deere. So what you'll be able to do is set the bailer off, and it shouldn't miss anything.
Well, to say that, because Mr. CDP, or the Farms In guy, said that you could actually put the heading width on the baler.
Yes.
I don't
Field.
know what
I don't know. It's all I know from watching Mr. CDP's video is it don't miss a bit. Where you'll see now when I come to bail these fields.
I don't want to ruin it for you, because I've been watching them. I've been watching everybody now for different tips, and I still couldn't pick it up.
Field 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's one big field.
Obviously, ruined it for myself by watching them, so...
The only bits I haven't watched myself is the animal side of it. I know, as far as I know, horses, they are not doing them as baby animals, as far as I know.
Also grazing. You can graze with the horses.
This production area bit, that's not here in base game.
Now you can actually do. You're gonna put sheep on grazing and cows on grazing.
Yeah, I like that feature.
I think it's more better for sheep now because
I
then
think it's gonna work. That's gonna work better for us when Oxy brings his map out for, because obviously over here in the UK, not I don't know if they do it over in America or any other country, but over here we put our sheep, our cows out into any field that we own, so they can graze it, and we bring them in the winter.
Well, I have to be careful when I press it because it says, "Do you want to put meadow grassing?"
Yeah, that's what
Well,
I've seen. Certain bits of it. Obviously, Mr. CDP's stream, I spoiled it a bit for myself. At the
I've seen every so far.
top of the mountain, I'm just going to go in construction mode, just so you've got a rough idea where I am. So the farm is over in that direction over there. I put a BGA on the top of a mountain.
Okay.
So, Michelle, if you haven't, uh, get ready and start using pumps and hoses, the BGA, because it is, I like it.
That's not in the base game, is it?
I don't think so.
And that precision farming isn't in the base game either.
No, that's why I might hold off on doing anything to do with spraying and putting tram lines in just yet.
But I do like the fact now that you can actually do different stuff with like only five.
I was hoping precision farming would have been base game, but no, it's not. Let's take the let's take the highway up, is it?
I mean, I do like there's only five, but I have to sit down and play it before I say it's worth the money. Then.
Any game is going to be worth the money as long as you put the time and the effort in. Is like me paying £100 for COD. I play that during the day, and I
To me,
put in the time and I put in the effort into it.
mm,
Field 30, 31, 32. That's one big field. Over along the side of it is field 33 and 34. I've ploughed up the track going up through the middle, so that technically is one big field. I was going to plough the track out with the combiners and rip up those trees and just make that as one big field. So I might do it in this stream. I don't know.
so will I be able to play it tomorrow night then?
I don't know.
Could it be handy if I could? Because I can start 24 hours ahead. Because I got a plan in my head for what I want.
The field I can't see on what field I've these are together. 15, 16, 17, 14, 13 and 12, they are one big field. And I've got, I think that's a seed, no, fertilizer production.
Right. Okay.
So down by, I'll just head down to it. So,
I mean, someone said to me that Silver and Forest is not coming back.
no, Zolonka is. So over where field 40, 41, 42, 43, that big field, that's where the seed production is.
Right. Okay.
Uh,
Looks pretty good.
I think then I just got to do the main farm area, which I'll
What?
and the cow area. Then I can save this because obviously I've slept for quite a while. Then I can save this. I'll drive through the BG. Nothing's changed in there. That's just standard. I'll drive through the main farm, so I'll go past, what's the field number? I'll drive past field 55 and the grass area, not the grass area, grass field on my map. I won't go past the BGA, so no point, just the standard BGA. There's three fields there, so I'll drive down past that way, so I can drive through the main farm.
I was shocked because Mrs. DDP had early access on PS5.
Giants give him the green light.
Right. Okay.
Field 55, 54, 53, that's one big field. That track there, that won't be there on the other version of the map. That track there won't be there on the other version. I'll show the farm off separate. These field here, there's a field, but there too where that shed is. I won't go that way, I'll go this way. I was thinking about putting a track in here, but I give up. It took me 6 attempts earlier to do it. I just give up doing it. So there would be a field here. There'd be a field but there. So basically, everything per year I've put down and I've built myself.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I give it that.
These sheds did disappear Over here is where I'm storing my sprayer and my gleaner combine, which has only done a headland of field 30, 31, 32. This shed won't be here.
See, I thought they would have added a cleaner to FS25, but they
They
didn't.
don't have the license in. The one thing I will drive past the fire station, the one car I will be buying as soon as I get my hands on FS25
Skoda.
is the Skoda car.
I mean, I don't know. Did they know the models were going to bring that?
That I don't think so, but that car, it took me by surprise. This,
Yeah, it did.
that took me by surprise.
They could have added whatever they wanted.
Unless they're gonna
Yeah.
planning on, unless Skoda make farm equipment, I don't know. Unless they're planning on adding more Skoda cars, I don't know. That electric Volvo, I'm looking forward to giving a try.
But it's all electric. I thought you did like electric vehicle.
I'm gonna run the both. I'm gonna run the electric version. Obviously, I'm gonna do the diesel or whatever version on the American one,
Right.
and the electric version on. I might do Solvanova. I don't know yet.
Because all I want to try is that time map.
I might do some days on the American one and some days on that map. So there won't be a barn there. That shed won't be there. That shed there, that was full of bales. That
Yeah.
barn there won't be there. That cow pasture
There
won't
was
be there. Manure
before
heap.
you were there.
Hmm?
There was a TMR stand. I remember. You put a TMR
Yeah,
machine in the middle.
I sold it because did have over 300,000, 300 million.
Yeah, I say, because I did watch you stream the other day. So.
This big cow pasture won't be here. I'm at currently at 188 million, and in this silo here, I've got 43.8 million liters of TMR,
Wow.
and that was using. I've got to sleep. This snow's driving me fucking nuts.
Okay.
It's driving me nuts. I'm not used to driving around with the snow falling. I'm used to just sleeping.
Yeah.
The night time too is what I'm looking forward to seeing because apparently now, if I sleep till 5 in 19 and 22, you couldn't see nothing.
No, and also, if you want to sleep at 7:30, you can, or 7 o'clock as well. Like, it's different time frames as well.
So tell me,
But you can still
tell me you can't see that shed there. There's a shed in front of me. I can see it because obviously I know it's there, and obviously the outline.
I can see some of it. I can see the roof, but I can't see everything. The
In
lighting is totally different.
Yes,
The outside.
the lighting's totally different.
I quite like that.
The snow too is what I like. Alright, let me keep sleeping, just so I can when I load up the next map. And what Mr. CLP said as well in his bailing video, the workers, you save, you quit. In 19, no, 22, you save, you quit. They stop, they don't rework. 25, you pause, you quit, you relaunch. The workers apparently still carry on doing their job. Sleep till 9.
I know you were a bit upset about the top times being down.
Right, when I get right, so what I've seen from DJs, what I've seen on DJ's video, where's it to? Uh, this truck,
Down.
yeah, this truck here is 14 slots. they've cut the slot count down. They've cut it in half. So half of 14, what, 7. So that's what this truck will. That's what this truck will be, is basically just 7 slots.
Yeah.
Um,
There's lots of equipment in there though.
yes, the equipment, the way the layout, I don't like.
See, I do. Because I think it's more tidy.
I'm used to it being vehicles, tools. That I'm used to it being this way. So I don't know if they're going to do it, but you see this, the John Deere S790, the Millennial Farmer one, what he actually runs on his farm.
Oh yeah.
How many slots do you think this is?
60 something, I think.
It's a mod on the mod hub. I don't know how. Don't ask me. I don't know how this passed. What? Well, it's Giant, so it's their mod. So it is not. It is 79 slots for this, and all you can change is the wheels, but between twins, wide, and standards, and that's on each wheel configuration. 79 slots,
Mm.
and the header that comes with it, no configurations. 9 meters, 25 slots. If you ask me, that takes the piss. If you ask me,
Yeah, definitely does.
because what you've got, was it S790? This is by Custom Modern. You've got all this customization.
Yeah, it's better then. How
30,
much slots is that?
that is only 30. That's only 34 slots. We've got this 79. No, Giants. I'm sorry. Whoever whoever put that in the game, whoever modeled it for you, they need to be shot and put down. There's no way on earth I'm going to pay 400,000 for a 79 slot count combine. No chance. The Colossus Harvester isn't even that. I've put that on because obviously it's the last stream on FS, so I've maxed out my mod hub. I've at like 95 mod space.
Right, okay. What I will say is I spoke to somebody today on there. They said to me that the field ruts in the field. If you go in the field too much, it damages your field.
Yes, it will. Right, so that's everything
Yeah.
that I've done on this map.
Well, that's what he said to me.
Let me
That makes sense.
save and then I'll quit. I'm gonna do. Yeah, let me quit. I'm gonna do a new farmer. I'm gonna lease my. Oh, I'm gonna lease. I don't know. I'm gonna lease a Skoda because I'm excited because that new farmer, Elm Creek.
Did you get over that then?
I'm excited, so hence why I'm going for a Skoda as my car, and I'm gonna drop the cruise control down to what I don't know what the cruise control is for there.
Will you get over the fact that you're going to lose more slot count now?
uh,
Well, I think it's 3,500 instead of 4,400.
it's basically the slot count for old gen, what they've done for the new gen. For 25. Slot count on old gen was 3,500.
But what I don't like, and Mum said as well, like, the characters actually follow you walking.
With that, I was hoping
I don't like that.
they would. Oh, my thing keeps crashing. No, I don't want to start to tour. Anything in the sale? There is, but I'm not doing. Where's my scooter? I'm only running
I'm
it.
just excited to see what this car's like in the game now.
Tuning, yes. Give Owen, give me a colour.
White?
Standard white, beige.
Just normal white.
Right. Rim colour. Rim colour 1, 2, or 3, or chrome, which is just number 3.
I would have the standard Because it's normal like black then. Mum's
Ta-
saying pink.
pink
Yeah, Mum's saying pink.
rim color. 1, 2, or 3.
Pink.
There's nothing
Go with
much.
the mustard one.
There's nothing much really changing with between 2 and 3 really. It's just one's a little bit darker. I'll go with 3. Why not? Right.
When I will have to get into the pack now, I'll be losing a lot of soft tanks.
You will, but what's right? The only way I'm going to be able to find out what. So the Skoda is 15 slots, so they've cut the 15 slot count. They've cut that in half. So actually, no, I need to start off. I'll go do it on how I done it in the other map. So I'll start off at the bottom, work my way around. So the farm will be last, and then I'm not going to save this, so I'm going to just drive through the field.
I find fs22 okay.
So far, I like what I see so far. I like what I see.
Yeah.
The base game equipment, I'm not gonna sell. I might sell the combine, and I might upgrade the combine. I don't know to. I might upgrade to the S7. I don't know. So obviously these fields down at the bottom by here, that's so you basically where you can see where the track is.
Right. Yeah, but I know about rice now. You want to know a bit of that as well.
Rice, I'm not gonna do. So obviously these weren't obviously on my map. This farm is here. My
Right.
my version is not.
Yeah, it's different. I'll give it that.
Then these are just the fields, so you can see where the individual fields are. Which this map, I think they done it so players could plow them together, bit like the European map for 25. They've made that so basically you can plow them together.
Right. Okay.
Field 71, but here I don't know if you've seen, but I had a slurry lagoon right where the car's parked.
Yeah, I did see like green thing.
Yes, the
Uh,
I had one of the slurry lagoons put there. I did have the tanker that I was going around filling up. I did have one of them there, but I give up. So the 2 farmyards, they'll be last.
right.
Let me go in first
Yeah.
person. I'm excited for this car. Oh, I can't wait.
I don't even know if it's the same one yet. It looks the same, but
It's the same, but the only thing you've got this is just the standard version. 22, you've got the RS, which is the sportier version, which I'll be getting. So this field here, 68 and 69. Let me go into. I don't care if I hold the
there's
traffic.
only limited color options
Yes,
for it. Yeah.
I've already know the. I already know the color I'm going for. I can't say just yet. This track here wasn't here.
I don't dislike that brown color in the shop often when you first buy it. That brown looks pretty good.
it's not. It's not a color that I would pick, but I know the color I'm picking. This down here, so this would be the bottom farm. I've changed. I've only put two buildings down there. I didn't mess around with up here because I don't like the landscaping.
But I think that landscaping is a lot easier to use now, have you noticed?
I don't know because obviously I don't really mess around with the
No,
landscaping.
I only soften now and again if I need to.
Yeah, that's what I do. So this fields down here, just so you can see where It's gonna stay like that. I mean, someone's messaged me, so give me a second.
I mean, if I have to, I will edit them out. But normally it's just the top end tool.
Yeah, that's normally what I use. I've just gone on the chat and nothing, but no, I just got a message. Give me a sec. Um, my phone is froze. There we go. The only bit I like on this map is I'm gonna drive to it now.
Don't know if you know this, but 25. But now you've actually got to have different icons now and stuff like that. It wasn't just like animals. You need to just tap on what we have now.
I like that bit down there.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that.
I do on my map. What you'll see, what I'm gonna do is because I don't know if I've got them on. I'm gonna go to decoration. I should have them on.
It's not like that anymore. Different icons now. See, I'd rather that icon, different icons like that over there.
Is I know it's not gonna be rough. I know it's not gonna be the same, but because I don't own the land, I was thinking about putting water there, there, and then do the same on this side, so it looks flooded.
Yeah.
Um,
I didn't even know if the mod is coming back for that.
I don't know. So the big cornfield. This is the big cornfield that I've got on my map at the moment.
Right. Okay.
There's no trees, so it looks bare.
Yeah, it does. It doesn't look the same. So.
Not seeing the shop, the little farm shop bit that I built there. It don't look right.
No, it don't. I would want to say myself now.
Because before I go up to field 4, 5, and 6, before I lost on the PS4 version, which I don't know if I might stream that tomorrow night if I've still got the game save. I might not, I don't know.
If 25 will come out, I might focus on that.
Is I put by here was a another dealership, so obviously it was off the highway. So the entrance was on that side up there, not down here.
Right.
So I've just put all the tractors. They weren't facing into the field. They were facing. I'll show you the way they were facing. They were facing this way.
Oh, right. Yeah.
The thing I'm confused about with 22, not 22, 25, wardrobe. This, the fire outfit.
Yeah.
That is a base game. That is a base game clothing. The fire equipment is not in game. So I don't know if Creative Match and Giants are gonna bring the emergency service pack over.
I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know, but it would make sense for them to do it because the fire clothing is in the game. I'm only rocking it because obviously it's gonna be coming over to 25. Then I'm gonna switch. It's not on my current save.
No, and that ad money sign that was on there, but they took it off straight away.
I don't know because that sign is that sign. It's only a sign, so that it'll be easy to convert that over to
Well, they done.
anyway.
See, we did it anyway.
So I
We did
don't
on the
know.
PvP. it, so we downloaded it.
He had that, and he had a man truck.
Oh, Volvo, was it?
No, the MAN. So it was. I don't
Oh,
know.
I thought you said Volvo.
No, it was a MAN.
Right. I must be thinking of the Volvo and then base game then.
I don't know. No, I need to go to. Let me go to the platinum. Would it be in forestry equipment? Yeah. So it was just a modded version of one of these, basically.
Yeah, but only in the Volvo one.
I don't know. So obviously here, field 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10, you can see on how much that has changed. It took me ages to get the plough to line up perfect with the bits on the corners.
Yeah, it's not pretty good.
Because actually, you are going to be shocked on what I am about to say.
Right.
Um, Owen,
Right.
do not have a panic attack, okay? But I use this.
Wow, wow.
I use that to get it dead on. It took me five, six attempts to get it on to how I wanted it.
Right, okay.
So what I done was I done it as a video. I didn't upload it because I didn't want to put. It took me five. Basically, it took me 5 hours in real life to get it on how I wanted it.
I was just,
So the sixth.
could you,
Go on.
could you that 1 meter?
I I could have, but I wasn't gonna sit there and I wasn't gonna put myself through pain.
No, and it's bigger than a zero point 5 cultivator as well.
So by here, I put I can't remember what I put there. I think it was the lime and manure heap, the ones that was putting in the fields on the map that we were playing on.
Yeah, but the thing, because
I put
1 meter
the Yeah, I put the silo. I can't think of what it's called. I put the site the
gated, but the one you put those in the field.
Yes, that's the map. Yeah, I put the sugar beet production down. So I buy sugar beet. That mod, I'm gonna pull over so I can show you the productions that I
I
put
got
down.
one behind you now. That would overtake you now.
Yes. This is what I got down, which I thought because I bought 2 million liters worth of sugar beet. It don't. It only holds one. No, it only holds 1 million.
Oh,
So I thought it holds two. No, it don't. So unless it has an update, I'll have to go. I'll go back to the mods. So obviously, even though fs22 is it's dead, it's ending in a day and so many hours.
which then they're already in it. Yeah,
Yeah.
said that.
This but no, this production year, the ones that I showed Michelle to download, so she can basically run her pumps and hoses. I don't know if Michelle's done it. If she has, it's great. That was put that was put by here, and then this from the straw harvest was put basically where it is now. So I haven't really touched the angle of this at. This
Right.
part, this road here, I like because I don't drive. Normally, I don't drive straight through. I drive over here because this bit here, I think is good. Yeah, it's good for taking screenshots. This is
Yeah, I
basically
also.
any mod that comes out. I take all the screenshots. I take them here on this map.
Yeah, that's
Um,
what I like.
Michelle, I've got to say, you had to pick an awful color, didn't you? You had to. I don't I don't like the colour pink.
Oh, do you not?
No, I would have gone. I'll show you when I come up here. There's on my version of the map. There's a BGA on top of this map.
Yeah, but I was about to say that. I was waiting to see something like
I thought, see, up here, I only put it up here because I thought it'd be a nice area for the BGA. Because obviously this road here, AI use it and they turn at the bottom. They don't actually turn by there.
that. Right.
I thought here because it's overlooking.
And was it flat then? Or did you have to do
The furthest I come out was here,
Did
here,
it look right? When I had it there when the first ever came out, it didn't look flat to me, so I didn't do it.
because on the PS4 version of the map, I'm going to drive down the road, but on the PS5 version, not on the PS5, on the PS4 version, I had three BGAs,
Right.
and the farm is a bit further up. So what I'll do
What
is,
part, wasn't it?
if I still got Body Spring, no,
Oh, you got rid of that then?
I have no modded maps. There's
Oh, you got.
BGA. No, I don't know. There's a small. So I put. I'll show you what I put. Don't know. I didn't put the big. No
Was it
pumps and
the farm
hoses.
that came out? I
Hmm.
didn't look at that farm.
I
Was the
put
farm that
this.
came out? Yeah.
I put
Oh, was
this
it?
in the corner. I put two of them down. So I made my own little BGA. That field there, I didn't do nothing with
Right.
because eventually, because we're on the map, my version of the map. I don't know. No, I think I sold it. I before in I think it was not last night's stream, not the night before. The night before that, I bought a pig trailer.
Right.
I was going to do pigs, and that was going to be the pig farm. I'm just going to
And
cut.
I was hoping to do water buffalo.
I don't know what I'm going to do yet. So this is the big grass field that I've got on this map.
This is the one I was running before when it first ever came out.
This bit here, that took me an hour and a half roughly to get lined up.
Yeah. Yeah, they put together. Yeah.
Up here, this is no longer a farm.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I used this farm. I think I didn't get rid of everything now. I'll tell you that now.
I did because
Right. Okay.
originally this was going to be the start on our farm because I like the fences on either side. But until I remembered when I sold everything, the fences disappeared, and I wasn't too happy about that.
No, when I left everything alone, so
So
I didn't
what's
care to do
left to
it.
show?
I don't know if you've seen it in Ever 25, but there is cheaper auto alternative to production chain.
Yes, that
There is
feature I like. But here,
the cheaper options as well.
yeah, this bit but here, that field for the one that's got sorghum in, that is sunflowers, and that field
Right.
there is corn. The track I'm on now, I ploughed,
Right.
so obviously it's going to be one big field.
Right.
It technically is one big field, but I've done nothing to it. These fields here, they are one big field.
Right. You
Um,
didn't want the tiller soybeans.
no,
Right.
this
They've done the
field,
soybeans. They've done the
this
soybeans in plastic now.
they've done what?
soybean implanters.
Implanters.
Yes, you can't use seeders anymore for it. You have to use direct planting now.
That's basically what was the planter. That's basically what the planters do
Like what you
in game now. Is they plant corn, sunflowers, soybeans, and that anyway. So
get one of them will do that. I think for the soybeans now.
I don't know.
They took
I don't know. I'll check it out when I get my hands on the game.
they took the option away now. You can't use normal.
This field by here. That was one big field. That bit there, that corner bit, that did take the piss. But here there was a track on my map. There's not one on here. It's just going back and just seeing on how much this map has changed from when I got my hands on it.
Yeah,
It just it don't look right. Not seeing the buildings that I've done.
yeah. Someone said to me you got to use a special soybean header and sorghum heading out in the harvester.
I don't think so. So even seeing the main farm as what it is, it don't look right.
Well, I can see in front of my screen is your farm. I know that sounds weird, but in my head I can see your farm in front of my screen.
That's exactly what I'm picturing.
Right now, I can't. I've turned off now four-wheel driving now. I can see just your farm only.
So you picture actually
Right, Dan.
what I'm gonna do is it's gonna go up on my community tab.
Right,
Is I'm gonna sell the Skoda. I'm gonna jump in here and here I'm gonna take a photo.
right.
And then I'm going to do the same. Oh, I didn't want to save. It's fine. I'll quit the game save game anyway. Is I'm going to be which is better? Option one,
Right.
which is going to be my farm, and option two is going to be this farm. I want to see, so I can quit that. So now I'm going to load up my map and look on how much things have changed.
Well, I'm gonna pick number one. Just to let you know.
And that map, what I played it for what? I can't remember because let me before let me just rewind the stream.
62 hours, huh?
No, the map that I just done. I can't. It won't let me zoom in. 23 minutes.
Right.
I played that the slot 3. So
Okay.
my map of my version of the map now. I've done 62.39. So I've done
63.
60, almost 63 hours. And these are all every single. Let me just guess if I missed a mod. These are all the mods that I'm running.
Yeah, I was about to say, because I haven't been on 22 because I'm got fed up now.
I only got halfway down because I'm excited because I want to load my map up.
I do. I want to see it. I want to see what it's like, but I can't yet. Hopefully by midnight tomorrow, I can play it.
Yeah, what's the time now? 6 minutes. 6 minutes past 12. Just load up fs22 and just see on how long it's got left. It should still say a day and some in hours.
Right, okay. It's interesting, really, but I can.
And you can tell on how quick the map loaded up with I haven't done nothing to it to how long my map is loading in. Because by now I would have been loaded into the map. The standard version, my map, I'm I've only now just got to 100%, so I'm only now loading in. And then
I got
you've got my map.
right. One day, 11 hours, 52 minutes and 15 seconds.
So what I want to do is go back into construction. I want to go over here. I'm only gonna do it like that because I can't get because the silo is blocking the shed. What's over there? Take a photo of that. I can't. I would love to try and get the cow farm in. I would love to. I would love to try and get the cow farm in. So what I'll do is before I sleep is I'll go into the paint tool and I'll just do a little flyover. Corn is ready for the chaff, but I'm not gonna chaff it. I'm gonna combine it.
Because now you can actually zoom out, so you can actually see the whole farm.
Yeah. So I'm just doing this just so you can see on how much of the map that I've changed.
As I have been active lately, obviously I've been watching them after, so I have been, so.
It's just mad to think on how much I've changed this map.
See, I think that farm needs that here marmot in the middle.
I don't like the look on it. Just even with the trees by here and the trees along the farm by there, it don't look right.
No, it looks better, I think.
That middle row of trees there, they weren't supposed to be there.
Oh, were they not?
No, I only put them there because I bought too much. I bought too much trees,
Okay.
and it was all down thanks to the platinum expansion.
Right.
It was all thanks down to this for 264 saplings.
Oh, so you planted the trees then?
Yes, I planted every single tree down myself. Every tree you see around the farm, I planted them down. So trees trees planted 240. And how many trees does that thing hold?
240.
I planted every single tree down myself at 1 mile an hour. I wanted
Oh,
to I wanted to die.
I thought you wanted, and then that's all I do.
No, I put them in myself. Trees cut down 168.
Right, okay.
So I will fly over because it's quicker than driving. I will show you the tree area.
Yeah, hold on. Giants could have added an extra 50 bales.
Baby Bales is 150 something. So this is my area of the what I've done to basically what I done to the little forest was up here.
Right,
Was I put a little border around this bit because I thought I don't know it'd look okay.
right, okay.
I was gonna do this. I was only doing it just to run. Oh, silage is empty, so I can put everything is empty. So I got 7.5 million liters ready to be distributed over.
Wow.
Where's it to?
I mean, I'm not really playing tonight.
You see, I know it's here somewhere. You see
Oh,
this?
25 people.
That's why I wasn't on FS 22 at all today. You see this little gadget?
Oh, yeah.
What I was doing was I was cutting all the trees down. the stream that Brian come in, I wanted to, my thumb was dead
Oh,
because I was like this, crouched, and I was holding circle at the same time. And basically, what I was doing was I used the long reach chainsaw. I don't want to cut the tree down. I know my guard keeps crashing. Piss off. I was like this, holding circle, and I was going across the trees like this.
right.
Oh, oh. Right, so I need to sleep. I just basically now just need to sleep.
I mean, I have seen good things.
I
I,
I can't wait.
I've seen good things and I've seen a few negative things about it. So,
Come on. Sleeping option not possible. What do you mean sleeping option not possible? And the bail-in, not the bail-in, the contracts I like. You can do mowing contracts. You can do tedding contracts. You can do bailing contracts.
I know it's all different now.
They've even added in, I think it's the deadwood contracts, which I am not doing because I don't do forestry.
No.
Let me just speed up time.
They did add the big, they added a telehandler there as well now.
Yes, I did see. The only thing I might not
That
like
wasn't in the fact sheet.
the fem baler was in the fact sheets.
No, I mean the telehandler. That wasn't in the fact sheet, I don't think.
Yeah, it was.
Was it? Right. Okay.
No,
I just forgot.
no, it
I
weren't.
I didn't know.
It was in the show off. It was in the show off of the garage video that Giant's done.
I know.
DJ caught there, and then I caught there. No, I caught there, but DJ, because obviously the video, he caught there.
See, I don't know. Do you have Malentor or do you have a Merlot or what?
I'm not gonna run.
I think a Merlot.
I'm not gonna run the telehandlers just yet. I want to see on what the modders bring out first.
But I might buy a Malentor or I might buy something like that for now.
I might see what front loader tools because I haven't watched DJ's. I haven't watched none of DJ's videos on the garage. I haven't watched none of them.
See, I've watched a couple. I've watched everyone's episode. Live streams the whole lot.
The first right, the first map I'm going to stream for fs22 is the map that give us the extra fruit types.
Which is because they both get that.
I think it's the Zolonka map. Only because I'm going to turn seasons off. I want to find a field that is ready, not ready, but second growth stage.
Right,
And I want to see if I could, when I come, I'm going to buy it myself.
right.
I'm going to go in. I'll show you what I'm going to do.
But you have to calm down and focus on which controls of which first, I think.
So, hence why I'm going to play. Hence why I'm going to play for an hour before I stream. So I'm going to find a sprayer that's got
Right,
big wheels, no row crop. I'm going to go chunky wheels, even if it's just, I don't know, one of these, or if I can put big chunks like this sprayer at, I don't know what the size boom width, I don't know. I'll probably go for 27. And I'm going to try and see if I can put down the tram lines. It's fucking snowing again, really. I'm going to put down the tram lines on the first or second growth stage to see if I can see by looking down. So I'm zoomed out. I'll show you. So you see I'm like this, so I can see everything.
I can't see nothing at all now.
Let me sleep. I'll sleep till 7. So I'm looking down like this, basically.
Right.
I want to see if I can do that on the GPS, on the line it gives me for the field. And I want to see if I can do it so I can see if I can see the ground color changing. So if I do see the ground changing, I'll just run it. I'm not going to wait for precision farming to come out.
Because I know that the rice paddy field is totally different to what I'd heard before.
I'm
I'm not sure if I
hoping with the rice, I don't have the one that I'm going to use with the combine. I'm going to try that crop out.
right, because what you need to do now
I'm hoping I don't have to water it.
right, what you have to do is you have to plant it first and then put the water in.
Yeah, I want to see if it will germinate without me putting it down as a rice paddy. I'll put it down as a rice paddy, but I'm not gonna flood the field after I've planted.
Because I know that I set you a piece of equipment that in the rice thing you've got to flood the
No, no,
field
no, 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 no.
and
It's
then
different.
for what I've been told that you've got to do it that way.
No, 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 no. You use a plant. You use a seeder for that, and then you flood the field. No, the water one. You use that rice pad. The
In the long run,
yes.
that's what I meant before. I didn't mean that
No,
but the other one that you got to use for that small Isaac.
I'm not. I'm not gonna sit there. I'm not gonna put myself through pain. I'm certainly not gonna put chat through pain. No chance. If anyone wants to go see that rice paddy, I'm gonna say it now. I am not going to use it.
Now,
I'll check it out because obviously it's going to be down on the base game on the map that I'm going to run. So I'll check it out. I'll harvest one field. I'll use it for one field and one field only, and that's it. And then it's been sold.
I think when you first start that Papan map, there's 3 fields.
Yes, there's 3 fields. Yes,
Can you sell those water things then?
I don't know. The one thing I'm looking forward to seeing is on 22. If I well, let me sleep a minute. Is the productions?
Hmm.
It doesn't say on how much product it takes. PC, there's a mod, so it tells you it holds so and so much.
Yeah.
I'm hoping with animals, it tells me I need,
I like it.
I don't know, 100,000 liters, and that's it. And that's it, I'm done.
Right, because I watched Brutal Farmer today, and he said to me that if you put silage in, they eat that first, and then they have the meadow grass, and then there is this and that.
I
So,
know with, as far as what
then,
I know with the cows, you put TMR in, they will eat that, oh, they will prioritize. It's like, let me go into painting. It's like this barn here. There's nothing in it, so there's no grass down, nothing. They're only eating the TMR.
right,
This one over here, in otherwise, it's got grass, it's got trees, it's got plants. They'll eat the grass So, oh, it's empty anyway. So technically, from RL, they are eating. They're not dying. They are eating. They're grazing. They're not eating the TMR that's in it. So they'll whatever you put in. So you put hay, silage, TMR, or even grass. They will prioritize whatever you put in first, and then when as soon as that is empty, they will prioritize that first, and then they'll go off and graze. It's confusing.
Leo,
Yes.
if I remember again, Darwin's been using seawater for his animals and his crop.
I don't think he realizes there's a water pump in it. I've messaged him on Discord directly saying there is a water pump in game, but he's only This is the bit where I don't like with giants. I've told them I don't like it. If you're gonna add in visitor containers, you pay £3,000 for a water tank.
Yeah.
You still got to pay for the water. No, you pay the £3,000 for the water tank. The water from that should be free. You've paid the £3,000. No, you're still getting charged for you filling it up. So a modder could build.
Leo, you said you weren't going to do the rice.
Yes.
I watched a video last night with Michelle, right? That Darwin has been doing the rice. Well, what you call them? The rice paddy field, right? But he's also been growing the baby rice plants, the saplings, and they're worth like 10 grand a pallet in the production.
Because that itself is, I don't know on how much it costs for.
No, but it's about 10 grand a pallet when he was growing them last night.
If you're something, I'd be able to do that. I'd be able to do that. At least with the manifold is the best machine ever.
I'm not being funny. I've driven professionally on a farm, right? And I would say a manifold would beat any telehandler. No, Merlot was a pile of shite.
Yeah, but
Because the farm that I used to run, is it to it had this.
Sorry?
The farm that I used to run, it had this.
Fucking dangerous piece of kit that is the DMV50. The 402, the 420. I nearly turned one of them over it.
But then before I left, we upgraded and we went to this.
Yeah. I don't like them because I like the pivot steer in the middle. I prefer something like that. On a stable on 4 wheels.
that's my favourite all-time
All right, these crops now they're taking the piss. I just want them. I just want them ready to harvest, so I can just go out and have fun and harvest.
Hey, I can remember when I first started on the farm, right? There used to be a Sanderson teleporter. Sanderson.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Sanderson used to make a teleporter.
I did know
They're
that.
not making them anymore because they've just been bought up by somebody else.
But they all had me dad were using his Merlot
But it takes a
as the tractor because he can't afford one.
No, to kill something like Darwin, right? I used to watch him a lot, right? And he is the worst one to do his videos with because he can't blow queers or a fucking trailer. He's a fucking right dill.
And he's using seawater for his mushroom as well.
He's only. I'd do the same. He's only using seawater because it's free.
Yeah, and he's not even a good water tank on there yet. For the big capacity water thing.
My cornfield's ready, but I don't want my cornfield. I might have to just go and harvest the corn now. I don't want the corn. I don't want to harvest the corn first. I want to harvest the corn last.
Because I know there should be mods dropping sometimes.
For 22, they might release them when they release their. Let's just do fuck it. There's no.
So that's proper day then. That we've got that fs22 day then.
Because I know the brands that they. Why is it not connecting? Oh, that's because because I bought the wrong fucking header. It's wrong header I bought, bastard.
Yeah, but say because that one takes a good as well.
Yeah, I bought the wrong header. I bought the. Right, turn the beacons off. It drove me nuts. The chaff head that I bought.
In the settings, there's a something called realistic beacons. I don't know if that's going to be on.
Yes, it's coming over to. Yes, it's coming over. I watched DJ's video on the settings video, and realistic beacons. Yes, it is. It's coming back over.
I mean, I've got a lot of knowledge for 25 rating. I've not even played it.
Hence why I'm not watching. I'll watch Darwin's video because I find him funny because he's an arsehole. He's a tit.
Who is?
Darwin.
Right. Okay.
Hence why when he done the survival roleplay on 2022, I stopped watching because he fucked up. He went back to the early stages. No, he should have done that in 17.
The only reason why I'm watching Dagger at the moment is so I can get the feel of the Pantai map.
It's not only him that's playing it, Scroft, he's playing it.
I'm watching both of them.
I'm only watching DJ because he's playing on the American map. And I want to get the feel of the American map. Scroft, I like. Yeah, right. Yeah, Scroft. He's a tit. He can't stack and he can't load trees for his life.
No.
Mind you,
Really.
neither can I.
All of us can. I'm just gonna put it out there. No offense to you, but nobody can stack a tree.
Hence why I'm in all the farming groups on Facebook. Because I like to see people, because there's people who play this game for the login side. And how they get it stacked so nice, I don't know.
No, I don't know myself either. I think the only good thing for logs is that New Holland Grab, is it? Or John Deere Grab, or whatever it's called.
I don't know. But I don't watch. I watched with Dagwin, I watched his survival play on 17 and 19. 22, he fucked that up big time.
I watched both of them.
Only because I watched the first, I think it's the first two on 22, and he went back to the 90s. No. Yeah, alright, the map he played on Balance Spring, yeah, it gave off a 90s feel.
Yeah, it did.
But he shouldn't have gone. He should have done the 90s in 17. No, yeah, the 90s and 17, and then up the year as the games progressed.
Yeah, I'll say.
It's like I'm gonna wait now and see what map he plays now. He's gonna wait. I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna wait now for the modded map to come out, and he's gonna try and bring it over. Because I don't know if he's done with survival roleplay, and I'm interested to see on what map. I know the map Scruff's gonna do for his farmhand. I'm just wondering if he's gonna continue the farmhand or if he's gonna wait for Oxy to finish his map. Oxy's gonna send him the map early, which he's always done,
Yeah,
and he's gonna do the map from there. Because the map what he plays to what we get is going to be two different maps.
Yeah, well, I think George is going to be moving the farm. I think he is myself, but I don't know. Something's going to happen, and there must at the end of his farm, there must be something happening. I'm saying, oh yeah, what's Scott said now?
Scott said that he would carry on 22
Right.
until
Whittingham Farm Park?
comes on, and then he'll wait till all the mods are all over, and then he will then move over to the new map.
The thing I don't like what Scruff done with the farmhand was, if you ask me what George done, he shouldn't have done it. Scruff should have got his own cows, and Scruff runs that farm himself. Not George with the cows. Because whatever George sells off of the cows, Scruff gets 50%. No. That's Scruff's farm. He should decide whether he wants to run a cattle farm or a sheep farm. And whatever he earns from that, he should get the full profit. George is bang out of order there.
Yeah.
He's only now what? To us, he's only got the farm, 2, maybe 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
No, George, he's bang out of order there. He shouldn't have done what he done. I can see where he's coming from because he's helping Scroft on the equipment, and George is going to pay for the animals. So I can kind of see that,
Yeah.
but he shouldn't have done. No.
Yeah. I think when they move over, I think they'll go as a joint.
Yes.
That part of what he's done, it looks absolutely fantastic, and that is dairy and beef. So, I think the end goal is that George will die and Scott will inherit everything.
Yes. That's what I was thinking when Oxy brings out over the other map. Is George gonna give everything? Because it's not gonna be hard for Scroff to XML everything over himself over to all the tractors that he's got on the map now to over to 22. It won't take that long. Is he gonna time it right and George die off and Scroff gets the farm?
Yeah, I say so. That's the whole goal. I mean, as each and every session they get bigger.
Yes. They get bigger and they get longer, the episodes do, that I've noticed.
Is he going to go large now on the big one?
Once we get a lot bigger
Or medium and large, you reckon?
on the new map.
I'm all struggling. He was an ass. So that's why I didn't mean to bump into George. I didn't. Yeah, I just saw it on there and I just picked George over it.
That's how I found.
And if you ask me, I'll pick George any day over it. Whatever.
Scruff's roleplay is actually fantastic.
Scroff's roleplay is 10 times better than what Darwin's is ever going to be.
Yeah, it was better than Letton.
I don't know. I like Letton. I like the way Letton ended with the big flood.
Yeah.
Well, look at the story.
That storyline with Keith dying, that had me in tears.
When that happened, because what we do is when I stream, she goes upstairs, and I don't know if she's pulled up the stream on TV. I don't know, because then if you see her text and chat, she's got the stream on TV and she's using her phone for chat.
Yeah.
Is when she went up before I put my stream schedule out, which it might change again. I don't know yet. I don't know.
Right.
So where it says Tuesday to Saturday, I don't know. It all depends on if the baby goes down early. So at the moment, I've got the schedule down for 10 and Sunday is down under as 11. I don't know if it's going to change. So I'm going to stream whenever the baby goes down.
Oh, yeah.
But I've only put that. I could stream an hour before because normally I stream for hour, 2 hours, 3 hours normally.
Yeah.
So the streaming schedule's there. So if I stream if he goes down at 9, he goes down at 9. I'll stream at 9. The stream. I'll post before on my community tab. I'll post before I'm about to stream, so everyone gets a notification that I'm going to stream early. Now my fields are ready. Finally, I've been waiting for this.
When you're streaming, you can only do what you can.
Exactly.
I
It's
remember
like with 22 dying. Well, 22's dead.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to do. It's like as much. I wanted to go back to 19. I really did. I really wanted to go back to 19, but by the time it downloaded, by the time it finished downloading, it didn't have time.
The lighting looks quite good in the UK.
Huh?
The lighting looks quite good.
The only thing I found funny on there, and I watched Coffee, was Billy showing how to do the pastures.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Even there's no one like that.
Pigs.
Yeah.
You buy babies. There was no adult pigs.
No. No.
Alright, Owen, you know when you said about the GPS system, when you set to guided steering, you see this swath?
Yeah.
That swath is... No, is it two? Is a 13.8 meter.
Right.
So this bait, right, let me go to balers. So let me just use this baler for example. This baler will pick up, it will miss bits.
Right.
So if you go back and watch Mr. Sealy P's video, or I think DJ done it as well, was if you hold down circle, it brings up the guided steering, it brings up the worker one first, and then it brings up the one that I'm going to use more. You can set the working distance. So I can set the pickup for that baler at 13.8 and it will not miss anything.
Right. It's automatic as well, isn't it?
Yes.
It starts automatic, but then you can change different headlands up and down, innit? Up to 11, I think.
I gonna run because obviously it's a GPS and it's gonna take us console players a bit of getting used to. So I'm gonna run 2,
Right.
and I'm not gonna do where I don't know when you see me bail, I don't go up, I don't swing back down, and I don't go back on the row that I've bailed on the left or the right. I will go up. So this headland now, so this straight here, the next I've almost dropped my controller and I almost messed everything up. So this headland here is straight. The next headland over, it will be straight. I missed a bit, bastard. So the third headland in, which is not really a headland, it's an up and down pass. That then I'll bail from in there. So I'm missing a row every time with the baler.
Right.
That's what I'm gonna do with cultivating, seeding. I would do it with spraying, but it messed my tram lines up.
I don't know if you noticed yet, to be very fair, if you go over the straw, it ruins your straw.
Yes.
No, I think that's for something. I think so, but I don't know.
If
What's your opinion?
from watching DJ, the workers will still run over and it will damage. It's like now, I'm driving over it, nothing. I could come back in with a baler and I'm not going to lose nothing.
Does that mean you're going to lose straw then?
I don't think so. I think it's basically like a silo, like the bunker pit where you're gonna go over and you're compressing it down.
Right.
So the way the bunker system works is you could put in 1,000,000 liters. By the time you've compressed everything down, you're down to 99. You're down to 999. So you're losing a liter. So a liter, you're not going to really worry. You're not going to worry about over a liter because that liter you can gain back because the first mod by David is the multi-fruit buying station. That has already been confirmed.
Is it that
Yes,
coming back?
that's coming back because I watched David stream the other night.
That's handy then.
Because the night I was supposed to stream, when you asked me if I was streaming, I didn't stream that night. I posted on my community tab. I wasn't streaming that night because David was streaming it, and it was his first stream back from months.
Because I saw that community tab after I asked you.
Right. But you know anyway.
So I didn't see it until after I moved on and did it, so.
But obviously, as soon as you ask me if I'm streaming, I might not respond straight away because obviously, baby. But I will eventually get back to you.
Yeah.
And but you messaged me saying, "Am I streaming that night?" Which obviously, some days I forget. I like tonight. I forget that I totally forgot that I was supposed to stream tonight. It wasn't only until you messaged me saying, "Am I streaming tonight?" I was like, "Shit, I'm streaming tonight."
Oh. Yeah.
Even Chelsea goes to me, "Oh, are you streaming tonight?" I'm like, "Shit, I'm supposed to be streaming tonight."
Mm.
But obviously, because I'm going to hide on worker because I don't want to mess up this straight pass. The David, I don't know the David's streaming schedule because he streamed at 11:30 on the night that I was supposed to stream. Technically, I could have streamed. I could have streamed
Okay.
from 9 till 11, but I didn't. I wanted to take that day off.
Okay.
Personally, I wanted to take that day off because personally I wasn't feeling 100% in myself.
Right, and you don't do Mondays, I know that.
Mondays I don't do because obviously with fs22 now releasing and obviously with me buying COD, I'm gonna set this on to work. I'm just gonna let it go up and down the field. Um, I'm gonna do Mondays. I'm gonna do COD, so I'm not gonna stream COD. I'm just gonna play COD. I'm gonna level myself up, level my guns up. So that's me putting my time and effort into COD, and then the rest of the week I'm putting my time and effort into 25. So it's gonna be whatever I see on. It's like what I'm thinking about doing with the 3 maps that come out now is I'm gonna do a map for streaming. So the American map, I'm going to stream that map, or I might stream the Homeplan Pantine. I might stream that one, and then Zalonka, I'm going to do that as a single player, no streaming. So if you're on, I'm on, because I'll appear back online. I'm only appearing offline because I get spam notifications into parties, game invites, and so I'll appear online when I'm playing FS. So if you see me online, because you'll see me playing if you go onto Discord, and I've got me down, and I don't think I'm appearing online. But as soon as I appear online, I'll appear myself back online tonight. But as soon as I end the stream now, I'll appear myself back online on Discord, so you can see me online. Michelle can see me online. So the map that I'm playing as my single player, you, Michelle, or anyone who's in my Discord, whoever is in my Discord and who cannot see the farming VC, let me know directly.
Right.
I will give you anyone who's in my Discord. I will set them all as a moderator, so you can see the private VC. Which 9 times out of 10 I might jump into there just because the people who don't have access to it they can get access to it.
Talking about that, I had that before, and then they just disappeared.
Right,
And
I will. As soon as the stream's ended, I will set you as moderator back in. I think I know what's happened. My Discord updated.
I think something got discontinued or something. Something's happened.
No, my Discord got updated.
Oh, did it? Right.
Yeah, I was so far behind on my Discord updates. I'm still far behind on my updates now. I can't be asked because I don't have enough storage on my phone.
If PS5 comes out tonight, will you be streaming it?
If it comes out tonight, what's the time? Monday. So, if FS comes out tonight, if Chelsea gives me the all clear, and she don't mind me streaming Monday night and taking Sunday off, because Sunday I stream late anyway, so I stream at 11 Monday. That's my Sunday
Yeah, in,
schedule. That is staying as 11.
right, okay.
If she don't mind me taking off Sunday, and so I spend the rest, so I stream now, well, so I stream the rest of the week and I take Sunday off with her, the baby, and I have him in a day anyway, so I'm not really losing
Yeah,
my time with him.
yeah.
If she's okay with me streaming Monday, which I will, I'll run it by her and I will let you know. Well, tomorrow, if the game comes out, I will jump in VC and I will play the game just so I can get the feel of GPS myself and the
Yeah.
contracts,
Well,
building.
well,
And that. But if the game comes out tomorrow, I will run it by her tonight when I go up to bed. I will run it by her. If she gives me the all clear, I will let you know. So I'm kind of hoping she jumps in chat tonight, so I can run it there. Saves me going up to bed.
well, obviously I know you don't stream Mondays, I know, that's what but I know you said you wanted to play it beforehand.
Yes.
So,
Hence why I've changed my location to New Zealand, so I can get it early, so I can play it early before I stream, so I can get the feel of the game.
see, I couldn't find New Zealand on there.
You go down to the one that is 13 hours ahead.
See, I went for 12 hours.
I went for the one that's 13.
So I missed
Only
that.
it don't matter.
Well, I didn't know, see, 'cause I think you were busy. I was trying to ask you which one it was, and in the end, I picked what was
It no it don't matter on what.
anything for 12 hours.
Hmm?
You said anything for 12 hours, which would work.
Anything over 12 hours it should, but I think what they're going to do is what Call of Duty done. Was where people was where people they knew people were going to change the time and days so they can get early access so they can play it 12 hours ahead. I think what they're going to do is they're going to put a block to that so you can't play 12 hours early, which if they do, that's great, because that way then people are not playing 12 hours before anyone. The only people
Well,
who's playing early
I can get
is the
12 hours today.
streamers.
I was getting, I will say this, I am getting jealous of seeing people play it straight away now.
It's like,
But see,
yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm getting jealous of watching people play it because I want to get my hands on it so bad. I want to dig in, I want to play.
I want to do 12 hours in if I can. That 12 hours will help me out.
It's
And
like
then I can focus on the farm then.
DJ, he's had the game since Tuesday because
Yeah.
he's a Giants partner and he's, I want to say, a gold. He's got the gold.
You know,
Yeah, so he's got the gold plaque, so he can play. He gets anyone who's got the gold plaque, they get it early.
right.
Modders, Carl Farmers, he got sent the game on a Wednesday. So, and he,
Got in this one as well.
yes, all as far as I know, the modders that have got who's done really, really well on the mod hub is like David. He's got 60 million downloads. Giants have sent him. Giants sent him his code, but he already got the game early. He pre-ordered the game early, so that code the Giants sent to him, he didn't use.
Right.
But the modders, as far as I know, the modders that do well, so 82, 4D, not 4D, 4D, custom, Carl Farms, they will get early access. Because their mods themselves will get them early access.
Well, even BC Bueller had it.
Yeah, BC Bueller, yes, he's got that. Yeah, BC Bueller, he's got it early.
Now, what we talk about modern, he had it. I don't know who else who had it. But I know the farming guy had it.
Yes.
Virtual Farmer had it.
But what I'll do is, if Chelsea's okay with me streaming Monday and taking Sunday off, then I will let you know. I'll post it on my community tab. I'll say I'll keep the schedule up. I'll just say I'll say new stream schedule, just so that way then that's my stream schedule. I will try and stick to as much as I can.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be focusing on my game anyway, won't I? So when it comes out, that's the first thing I will do, set up everything.
It's like with the build system. I want to plow the three fields together on the American map, but then I'm also thinking it's not that big of it's not that big of a it's not that big of a farm that it starts you off with.
I mean, what I've seen on that Pantai map, you don't need that CR11 or AF11 case on that. I think it's too rapid for my field. The starting massive harvesting would be fine for that.
The Marcy on all my maps that I'm going to start out with, I'm selling straight away.
I mean, I think that Pantai map is too big for AF11 or CR11. Do you agree with that?
Well, not for what I'm going to do to the map. The fields that I can plow and I can make as one big field, I'm going to do my best to do it.
Right.
Because me, even on, as you've seen on, I didn't load up the Halt Belleron map. That map, I lost my game save to. I put over that map before that map had a minute played. I plowed every single field that I could, and I possibly could. I plowed every single field together. I put hedges around the field. And that took me ages.
Right.
But I didn't load that map up only because there was nothing really that I needed to show off on that map.
I mean, obviously, I'd be quiet tonight if it didn't come out. So I'd be focusing on the different stuff. So.
Personally, I can't see it coming out.
I don't know. If I change it quick, would it matter?
It still won't matter.
So I lost my chances to play it like what you're doing then.
So I think what you're probably better off doing is change your time and date back to London. I'll keep mine as 13. The 12. I'll change it to 12 just to see. I'll change it to 12 now. Tomorrow, when I wake up now tomorrow. If there's any movement on it, then I'll let you know. So I'll let you know that to change your time and date. But personally, I do not think that we are going to be able to play the game 12 hours early. Personally, I do not think.
I don't know myself. I don't know. Yeah, you said this game, 22, you could be able to play
I
it.
played, yes, this game, 19 and 22, I played this game 12 hours early.
Gonna say, well, they've got different rules in place.
But are they going to do where you can't change your date and time and play it 12 hours early?
I don't know.
It's like with the time, it's like, I don't know, hang on, let me, I'm going to lose track completely on my phone a minute. I don't know, let me see, did you send me? No.
I sent you the times, different one.
So,
New Zealand wasn't on there.
right, yeah, so you sent me the timescales.
Yeah.
So Hong Kong, they play at 9, or they play at 9 o'clock on the 12th. That's Giants' schedule to release it.
Right.
Because if you look at London's, that's 1 o'clock
In the afternoon.
in the afternoon. But from what I've heard and what I've seen, it is supposed to go live at midday, apparently. Los Angeles, that's 5 a.m. in the morning. That's that time, so they could get it an hour early. So I'm not going off of the times that you sent me, just off of what I've heard. I'm gonna say an hour early is what we're gonna be able to play.
I'd be talking about Google Farm, but like, it will be 1 o'clock. There's nothing we can do.
That's only that's the times that we've been given by the schedule is that's the time for Giants. So Tuesday morning they could say, right, game's out, or I could stay up now. I'll probably stay up now. Well, I don't go up to bed until, well, 'cause I normally watch YouTube, I play my game or whatever before I go up to bed. Then what I'll do then is before I go to bed tomorrow, I'll check the fs22, see how long's left, and if there's any movement, I'll let you know.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it the way it is, and hopefully it should automatically change. Because before, I think it was 5 or 6 days ago, I put the 12 hours in before it was active now.
Because
Should automatically do it.
from what, do you know when I sent you that photo saying my fs25 was downloading?
Yeah, but it said it was downloaded today.
That's the pre-download. So everyone around the world can pre-download the game. The pre-download is just there, so you don't have to go into your downloads at a later date after when the game's released. Download it and take up the time. You could just, as soon as the game's out, downloads there, so you jump in, you play straight away.
Yeah.
So that's why they've only done the pre-download.
Right, I was to say that. I've been getting different things from people. Like, you can't be doing this, you can't be doing that in the game. Why are you trying to get it 12 hours ahead? All that kind of stuff. So,
I can see why. It's because it's taken the fun out, and
yeah.
yeah, leave. It's like I still see people now on the Facebook groups about FS on is FS25 coming to PS4, Xbox One? No, don't ask. You've asked. People have asked it. Stop asking. It's not coming. End of.
Yeah, they will do that.
What how do how are people playing FS25 early? FS25 early because they're Giants partners. That is why. And then I posted in there the Giants partners, and they don't like it. And I'm like, well, you've asked the fucking question. What more? I've told you on how they're playing it. You've asked the stupid question. Don't bitch at me because I've told you why they're playing. But then it's going back to where, like, Giants could release a shed load of mods the same day fs22 comes out. They could release a shitload of mods for 22 and 25. But the days they've only doing that because they want to get the brands. So JCB, the only thing JCB's in it is I think it's a wheel loader.
Yeah, because
They wanted to get the tractor, but they wanted to get the tractors in as well. But because they wanted to push the new brands in, they wanted to push out the new brands in. They had to take out the old brand. So JCB, that's been in the game since what? fs15. So take that brand out, keep that one of the brands in, if whether it's a tractor, a wheel loader, a telehandler, so be it. Keep it in so that way then people are not thinking, oh, they don't care about JCB.
well, actually, Ross and Mods, you know, the stuff he makes with DCB, all that's coming back in.
Yes.
Coming back in.
Bailey will, because this is where, if anyone is like custom modding with Honeybee, he is the only one who can bring Honeybee into the game. Because he has the license.
And 4D modding, because I'm interested to see what 4D's bringing.
4D modding, they're aiming. Do you know when I said to you where I was streaming the other day, and I said to you he's trying to get the Abbey license for 22 and 25? No, he's not getting it for 25. No, not 25, for 22. He's getting it for 25. So what he's going to do is release the Abbey version for PC. He's going to strip it down. He's not going to strip it down. Everything that's on PC, he's going to strip the Abbey brand off. He's going to move it to Lizards for console players, for people who cannot afford, people who can't get 25. It's like, I'm not going to, personally, am I going to download the Lizard version? No. Because I would have moved over to 25. So there's no point in me moving over. It's like with the, as soon as FS25 comes out, hence why the title of this stream is last stream on 22, because it's my last stream on 22. Yeah, alright, I might play it on off screen and upload photos on the community tab. Or yeah.
I'm busy with that campaign map.
It's like, hence why when you asked me if I still got the Barley Spring map download, no, because I downloaded the map too late. If I had a modded map, like, I don't know, give me any modded map name, the map that I'd play.
Well, I know you play that Rich and Ohio map, is it?
Yes, I played that map, for example. If I was still playing that map, then yeah, I'd stream that. I'd play that off screen because I've put in my time, I've put my effort into it to make the map on how I made it. Same with this map. I don't want to lose this map. I don't want to delete the map. I don't want to move to a new game. It's the same with 19. All I've got to do is, because I've got all my save games, I back up as soon as, if I delete a save game, I back it up instantly. I back it up. So if I delete it, I can go to my downloads and I can download the map, and I've got the map there.
Yeah, I the same day. If I want to get rid of the map, I go to a different save them and play it. I don't delete it.
And it's like with this map, I've put over how many hours have I put into this map? I've put 63. I've put 63 hours into this map.
Yeah.
I've put 63 hours of my time and my effort into making this map how I want it. Hold Bella on, I could go in there, yeah. If there's a mod I'm not too wary about and I don't want to bring it into this map, I will load up a brand new save. And I will mess around with that mod in there because I don't want to. It's the same with when that. Oh, where's it to? I know it's on you somewhere. This mod allows create fields.
Now I don't know if that's coming back.
I don't know. If it does, great, because I know how it runs.
Yeah. But you have to remember to turn it off while you're driving.
Yes.
Because otherwise you make a mistake. That's one bad thing I do. I don't look at something. But I think that Pantime app would be the one for me.
Off of field 56 and I think it's 57. Yeah, 57. I had got 158,000 litres off.
Alright.
And I'm 12% full. This combine, even though I said I wasn't going to use it, I thought it's the last stream. Fuck it. Go for it.
Yeah.
But like I was saying, with obviously me putting, I can't remember how many hours I put into this piston map. 63 hours, almost 64.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna keep FS25. 25. I'm gonna play FS25 like mad. I'm gonna put my time and I'm gonna put my effort into it to
You
make.
have to now.
Well, even if I don't like it, even if I just wait, even if I'm just gonna go on it, check what it's like, and never play it again until I'm not gonna make that shit. I need to turn around. um, even if I'm not gonna play it, I'll check. Even if I check it out, it's not for the maps ain't for me. And if I just wait for a modded map to come out, then I have 22 to come back to. I have this map to come back to. I'm not losing anything.
No.
If there's a base game map that I like, then yeah, I'll play it. I'll put my time and effort into it. I'll try and get that map to how I like it. And
That Pantime app, for me, I think that's wonderful.
this is why I'm in an R in on which map I'm going to do as,
I don't
because
recommend
I'm gonna do it as I can't remember. If somebody could in chat could let me know which map I was doing. I think it was the map with you. I don't know. Shit.
together with Gatehead.
I think I was doing that as episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna put this on a worker because I don't want to.
I know you were playing it as a single,
Yeah, originally I was playing as a single.
and then when I moved over to you then.
I think it was episode 2 or 3. I think I eventually said because I wanted to use the um I wanted to use the passenger. Anything I do to use the passenger support, I put a pass. Even if it's just me just streaming like this, playing by myself, I put a password on it, so nobody can join it. So I'm not. I haven't got personally. I haven't got idiots that come into the map onto my map, mess up my map that I've put my time and effort into. Then I've got put re-put my time and effort into. Say like if I've opened this map up now to multiplayer, so anyone can join in the world.
Yeah, and then they ruin it then.
And they draw, I don't know, they draw dicks in the fields, they draw tits in the fields. I've then got to take my time out of harvesting, baling. I don't know if I was logging. I'd have to take my time. Yeah, I'd have to take my time and effort out of that to go and sort out their mess. No, I want to play the map on how I want to play. You either play the way I play, or you play by yourself on your own farm. You make your own farm, so be it.
You do that on your own farm.
Huh?
You don't come on someone else's game and ruin it.
Exactly. It's like if I was to go. It's like what I'll do before I end the stream. After once I've harvested all the fields, I might see on how. Well, I've been streaming for 2 hours and 16 minutes now, and I've been what I've showed off my version, the base game version. So I might stream a little bit. I might stream a little bit later, so I might go over the 3 hour mark.
Well, obviously, if you want to ruin your own farm, go ahead. Because no one's going to be there, are they? But you don't come on someone else's map and ruin it.
No,
You just don't.
it's like with what I've only harvested I've only harvested 2 fields and a headland off of one. I've still got the other field to to harvest. I've got another field to harvest, which isn't even the same crop.
Right.
Um,
To me,
I've still got baling to do. I've still got to pick up all the bales. I've still got to put them all into storage, and I don't want to ask anyone to delete their save games, their maps that are low in storage to download my mods that I'm at 95%. I don't want to ask them to do it. To download their mods to help me for basically help me out for this stream.
yeah.
I'd rather sit there, put the time and effort in, so that way then it gives me a reason to come back to 22.
Yeah.
Even if I harvest this field now, take whiz up to the other field, take the headland, 2 headlands off before I take 2 headlands off anyway before I set it off on a worker, because it's a weird shaped field. Any weird shaped field, I will take a headland off. It's like this field, the up and downs I'd run 1, but the curve bit I'd run 2.
Well, obviously, if people, well, we're talking about people messing up, right? So if they do mess up, well, they have to fix it.
Exactly. It's like with what Darwin done when he done hit. It's like when Darwin opened when he done his multiplayer servers. He was people, yeah, exactly. And the ban that you do in FS, which if I was saying like if you come into my map in 22, you fucked up. I ban you from the server.
Yeah.
That ban does not stick. So you can still rejoin and you can still, I don't know, draw dicks in the fields, plant everything. You can plant everything. You can ruin my map. The time and effort I've put into it. Because
Yeah, the buildings and whatever.
yeah, exactly. Hence why when I do I don't know if you notice, but the people who join me, it's like I've got to get to know you before I give you the role of farm manager. I've got to trust you myself.
Obviously, we know each other better, so there will never be an issue there. I'm pretty good with realistic stuff.
It's like with when I don't know. I don't think you were in the stream at the time. It's when I was playing on Faber's. It's like when I was playing on Faber's crossplay server.
Right.
When he's in the server, I play how he plays. But when I streamed it, I played it on how I wanted to play it.
Right.
And
Yeah.
if I like the playstyle, like the ideas that I had when he was playing the Halt Belleron map, I No, I was not saying I'll go and show you. There's no point. At the bottom of the map, there was two fields where you can play. I think it was two fields or one field. I'm not sure. It was by the main farm. It was where the train. There was the last exit where the train entrance is the map. I had an idea for down there. I messaged him personally, and I messaged him directly, asking him if I could turn that place into production bit. He said yes. I didn't get round to doing it because I was busy, so I didn't get time to do it.
I actually say Faber is good. I'll give him that.
And it's like Faber, he doesn't have to give me
He doesn't have to say yes or no. He
no.
can say no.
He don't have to say yes. He can say no,
Or if he doesn't,
no, or do it when send me the idea and I'll do it in the stream.
yeah.
But he jumps in when he's not on. When I ask him, can I do this? Can I do that? He jumps in. He comes in on his own time and effort. He comes in, gives me farm manager. Because he can trust me, because I'm not an idiot. I've played FS since FS13 on Xbox. I've played since FS13. Well, originally I did have a PC, so basically I've played from the time I've had a PC. FS from I've played from FS. It's neither '08 or '09. That's how far back I've played FS from.
wow.
And the PC that I had, it died on me, and I wasn't willing to put my time, my money, my effort into rebuilding the PC. It wasn't gonna happen.
No.
I'd rather get a console because it was a cheaper opportunity for me to start playing FS again, and I did. So I picked back up from FS 13, and then FS 15 got announced. I played that. And then I got bored of playing that. I got bored of playing that. I think it was maybe 5 days before 17 got announced. When they announced 17, and then I got bored. I got bored of. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got bored of 17 quite easy. Only because I played every single map. I played the base game maps. I even played every single modded map. I got bored of that map. I got bored of that game fairly easy. Ah, join VC again. You lost your VC. Ah, fuck. Uh, what? You've lost me, or you've lost what? No, you lost me. Right? Okay. I wasn't gonna say if nothing was coming back through my end, I'd have to end the stream, restart my console, and refire back up the stream. But that wasn't gonna happen. But Owen, if you play on, you got your VC on the PlayStation, reset your PlayStation. Go away. No, I don't want to work there. No. Um, completely restart it. If it's on your phone, restart your phone, and then join back through that way. But it's like, well, I'm almost. There we go. You're back in.
Hello.
There you go. Where you said then that you lost me, I thought it was my end.
Yeah. The power turned off my phone. That's what it was.
Ah, right.
No. Yeah. I mean, I have been good. wouldn't say. And I did negative things about it.
No, and it's like I can't remember what I was pissing saying.
Well, we were talking about people ruining farms, and we're talking about Faber and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, Faber. He doesn't have to. This is going to go on the worker, so it's just going to go up and down. It's not going to go a long way. It's just going to go up and down the way it's facing now. He don't have to come in on his own time and effort, on his own time to load up the crossplay server, give me access so I can do what I want to do and what I want on the server, so I can have fun.
I mean, when I have to say,
He don't have to do it.
No, you don't. Like if someone mucks up on the map, just say you have, and just fix it.
It's like where if saying like if this was a crossplay, so if I was on PC and I opened this up to a crossplay server, and obviously saying like I don't know, you come in, it's gonna save. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go flight mode. I don't.
If I came in and ruined your farm, like
Well, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna say farm because my farm is my farm. I don't care about the farm.
no, I would
Saying like if you come in now and I'm not gonna put it down. I'm not gonna be a fucking idiot because I want to come back to this map. Saying like if you come in now, you put the shed in the middle of the field, and it was fully grown, fully fertilized, limed, everything. I had a good yield.
yeah.
All I got to do on PC is hard for console. I understand it's hard. PC, all they've got to do is find the field number and set the field to what crop it was in it, the growth stage, the fertilizer, the lime, rolling, everything. Done. So they haven't lost nothing. But for us, we have to actually, we've got to, because obviously the way I do it, if I was, right, what I'm going to do is no.
What I do if I muck up, right? I will say this to you. If I muck up on a field or whatever, I plough, and then I keep it down.
Right, I'm going to use field, right,
That's
so
what I do. I don't know if you do that, but that's how I do it, though.
so this field here, the grass field. I'm not going to come back. I'm not going to come to this down to this bottom of the farm. The only time I come down to the farm is if I need herbicide or liquid fertilizer. So I'm not going to come back down to this farm. I don't use it.
Don't have to really be involved for me, just to show me.
So what I would do is here you can see the track in the middle. So I'm gonna use the place anyway, so I can put in I can put a shed in. I can put a shed close to each other. So now if I sell it, you can see the track.
Yeah.
So what I do is I wouldn't plow this area. No. And then I wouldn't seed over because this growth stage is higher than what that growth stage is going to be. I would re-put my time and effort back in. I would plow the whole entire field, and I will reseed. I'd plow the whole field. I'd reseed it. I'd lime it if it needs liming. I'd put fertilizer on it, which I don't think they need lime fertilizer. I don't know because I haven't been down to the field since. The same with rolling. I think personally, I think they need rolling, but I don't know. Let's double check. Needs rolling. No, see. Let me go to.
I mean, the way I have always been told to do it is you plough it, and then you seed it after. That's the only way I can not make a mistake. Unless those modded maps have got the field painter add-ons, you can just paint over it. All right, fair enough. I'll use that. But any normal map, like now, what we have here, I would plough it and seed it.
It's like that field. It's like this field here It needs. I'm not coming back down to it. If I
It's fine.
if I was so far in, if I wasn't so far, if FS wasn't so far at the end of its life cycle, I would. I'd come back in, I'd plough it, I'd lime it, I'd roll it, I'd fertilise it.
Mm-hmm.
But because now FS is so far into its lifespan, hence why I've got all my fields basically ready to harvest, all in one, so I can have fun myself.
Yeah.
I can have fun on the stream. I can talk to you while I'm streaming and while I'm having fun.
Yeah, well, while I could be on fs22 tomorrow if it does come out, and I can have fun and talk to you.
Exactly. So
I know you won't be. I know you won't be able to see what I'm doing unless I do a video or photo. But it's nice to actually talk to somebody who knows about FS.
because what I'm
Obviously,
no, I wanted to leave. No, I want to leave you on the fucking burger.
okay.
Yes.
You might find a feature on there which I might not, and I might find features on there you might not know.
No, that track is fucking overkill. Because what I'm gonna do now is what tractor do I use? I don't use the 8S, so I'll use the 8S. Why not?
I'm gonna use your sister in hopefully sometime this week. The 9S. I'm gonna be using that.
The 9, yes, the 9S is the tractor I'm going. Yes, I'm gonna buy that tractor straight away. It's
I'm gonna be
like
using it or whatever.
it's like with me now. I'm gonna bail. I don't at this point. I don't care if me bailing on stream is boring. I'm doing it because I want to do it and I want to have fun.
I mean, the best baler I found is the one on Mark 4.
The quick bail, I'm not a fan.
See, I like that, see? Because I'm fine with me, a normal baler like that, I miss it. So I have to use that quick bail or something like that to do it. Alright, fair enough, you get 50,000 litres. Alright, I get that. But I think it's better than missing bits.
It is. It's like when I said to you about the baler, it might miss bits.
Yeah,
It might because the pickup width is smaller than what the head of it is.
right.
So it might miss bits. It's like it's missing bit. It's missed a bit there.
Sometimes the tractor to me is not aligned properly with the swap. So I have to get
Hence, hence why when I'm bailing, it's like this bit. Me bailing beer now, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose loads of people.
right.
I'm just going off now of the bottom bail, underneath the bail count where it says on how much is in the baler and what the accumulator is picking up. I'm going off of that for the headland, and then if I miss bits, it's like there. I'm missing bits now.
Yeah, well, normally with me that the tractor's not aligned properly.
It's like I am only using this baler because when it come to me forcing the bale out after if I had two bales in, I could force I could force these two bales out now. This tractor, this baler could shoot across the other end of the map
Oh, right,
because of the bale collision that was coming out after.
right.
It was shooting. Hence why I come off Moss Valley.
Right. I never liked that map. I found that a shitty map.
That map I loved.
I'm sorry to say, I hated that map.
That map I loved.
You know, and I was desperate for a map, right? And they took every map off the Moss Valley. I would rather delete FS than play it.
You
And
give
I was
me,
shocked.
you give me Court Farms or Moss Valley. I'm choosing Moss Valley over Court Farms any day of the week.
I think Colt Farm and Valley Spring is the other two I like. I'd rather
Only,
do that.
only because I'm only gonna pick Moss Valley over Court is because everything on Moss Valley is sellable. Court Farms, nothing is sellable.
Now I'm leaving.
Only because everyone has complained. Me personally, I've complained myself.
I think he doesn't like that.
But then he's got to give us players an option. Hence why on Calmsden you seen the bits where you can build, the place where you can build your own farm.
Yeah, but okay.
On Calmsden you could. Court Farms, I don't think that bit he added in.
Only put areas on there.
But he left areas for you to actually build your own place. It's like no man's land. That's where I learned on how to. Even in 19, I learned how to build my own farms. It was in there.
You won't be happy to hear this, right? But I've been speaking, or someone's been speaking to Alien Jim.
I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered if that map comes over or not. I'm not bothered.
It's not coming over. I think he's like Western Wilds, back over, I think. Is it Western Wilds?
Western Wilds is still like. It's still like it anyway. It's flat. It's easy to get on with.
Yeah, but I think he's not putting no man's. I think people's been saying, what I've been casting on people's streams, that it's going to be Western Wilds over No Man's Land. Because everyone hates No Man's Land.
I mean, I can see why. No Man's Land has been out since 19. I don't know if it was in. I don't think it was in 17. I don't know if it was in 17. I don't think it was in 17.
No, I don't think so. But Western Wilds is pretty new for 20.
No Man's Land. Yes, No Man's Land is new.
You mean Western Wilds is new?
Yes, that map is new. So what I would do, if what Oxy should do, he shouldn't have put up that post on Facebook saying which map would everyone like to see bring back over. He should go off of the downloads that he had on 22. If Court Farm's done good, bring over Court to 22.
I think he's doing Marlow Manor extended, Court Farm at a later date, and then Carlton.
What I'll do tomorrow, well, yeah, tomorrow is I'll put. Actually, no, I won't. I can go on the mod. I can go on the mod link. I've got the mod hub, on my phone.
Well, tomorrow I will be anywhere near YouTube, and I've got college tomorrow.
Right, where's categories? No, I'm gonna be still there for a minute. Let me go to categories. No, that's fine.
I mean, if I don't, I mean, I could be in 11. They do text me, it might not be until 11 o'clock or something like that, then text you back. They don't allow phones in less than an hour or something.
Right, so the maps Oxy should convert is Lone Oak. That's never coming back.
No?
No. Oh yeah, Mowell. Yeah, Mowell was by Oxy. I thought it was by somebody else.
No, that was his map, though. It's like in from the start.
Yeah, I thought it was. Somebody else's map, but no, I just looked now. No, it is his map.
I don't know, and I don't know if you're going to say this, right? But Mum said, and people said, right? I think one of those maps would be the first one to drop. I don't know. See, I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know. Because he was making a map for 22, wasn't he? Something?
I don't know.
Or something.
But it's the same with Oxy. He's built his new map for 25
Was it on Farm Park or something?
on the FS 22 editor. 25's editor is completely different because it's run off a Giant's Engine 10, not 9. So it's going to be a completely different.
Again, I don't know if it's maps, but if those maps will join again, I don't know.
If it does, it does. If you ask me, Bullet Bill shouldn't have stepped away. Whether he should have sorted out what he had going on, whether it's personal, family, whatever.
Well, I think it was
But he should have done. But what he should have done, like what Lancey Boy's doing now, he's got his health back on track. And Lancey is still in the modding process. Whether or not we see Lancey Boy's sheds come back for 22, I don't know.
Well, he says they're still in the works.
But then it's like with people bitching, moaning about FS Landscaping's new map. That has got Lancey Boy's farm sheds in it.
Well, actually, it hasn't.
Because I've downloaded the map last night and give it a whirl. It's not because I was going to shoot that map tonight, but because obviously last map I wanted to show everyone what I've done to this map and what I've done.
You said about Lancey Boy's shed being on FS the map. Well, what it was, before he removed them, he had them in, but he actually textured a shed like it. So it's not actually Lancey Boy's shed.
It was still he had FS Landscaping had the go ahead from Lancey Boy to bring the sheds over, but he uses different textures. So it won't be the same. It won't be the same textures. It's still the same shed, different textures. It's like I know this worker's gonna go off and do his own random thing. It's like Alien Gym. This shed. I know it's not actually no. Is it too? Okay, use mods. He could quit. Lancey Boy could ask him, could he bring this over? Yes. Just don't use I'm missing fucking loads. Just don't use the textures that I used. Use your own. It's the same shed, different textures.
Yeah.
So that shed, how many slots was that shed? 12. This 12 slots. Lancey Boy gets his hands on it, does his own. It could be 30 slots, 50 slots. It could be lower because he's using different textures.
Yeah. I was going to say, I'm a big supporter of FS.
It's like with.
I don't like. I don't. I wouldn't say I don't like. I don't dislike his Ballon Road RD Dairy.
That map I liked. That map.
I don't like it. I dislike it.
That map I liked because it's based off a real life farm, and I still watch that farmer now.
What, Tom Pemberton?
Yes.
I do. I'm subscribed to him,
And the stuff on how because that map is coming over for 25.
Yeah, I was about to say that then. What, you like that map?
That when it come out, I liked it. But the only thing put me off it was the PDA of the map. That was the only thing that put me off it. Until the PDA gets updated, if it gets updated for 25, I will go back to it as soon as it comes back out. If the PDA is the same, I'm not going to touch it.
what I know before, if you remember rightly, I don't just remember this. Remember MJ Modern?
Yes.
He was going to make a version of Map Farm.
Yes.
He never did though.
No, I know. Hence why I don't know if Gatehead is going to come over. I don't know.
No, because by Mars, isn't it? Something like that?
Because I can't find the modder and the mod anywhere.
No. He's hidden. People like to be hidden.
Unless he brings it back. Nobody knows.
No. But those been quiet recently.
Yes. You see now, even though I said when I bail I don't like going up and down where the bales are.
Yeah.
So now I've got a straw swath on my left, I got one on my right. This is what I'll be doing with GPS when it comes to cultivating, seeding,
Yeah.
because this is how UK people do it with GPS. We do planting. We don't do the headlands first because of the compaction. We digging up the seed. No, that's not right. You seed last. You do the headlands last.
If I were on there, I would have used that go fast baler. And I would have been out of that field sooner than what you are now.
I'm only using this baler because I want to see what it's like when I push out the last bale.
See, I think a slot count is okay, but I don't know. What's your opinion on that? I know we said about this before.
I mean, going from
Obviously,
4,400, we have lost 400 worth of slots. No, 900 worth of slots. So what they have done is, how many slots was this? How many slots was this, Marcy? It was 21 slots. So
it could be 11, see? Or 10.
in 25, it will be half. It'll be half of it.
Well, actually, the A test isn't in the game.
They'll most likely, because they want to bring, because the 9S is in the game, they'll bring the 8S out as a mod. Which, if you ask me, that is wrong. We have now got to take up our own mod space to download their mods where it should be base game.
Well, I tell you why they're doing that. And Virtual Farmer told me this, right? I don't know if you want to believe it or not. They wanted to get the game out quicker so people can focus on the game. And then they would do it after. They wanted to get the game out quicker. So they put enough equipment in there to start you off with. I don't know if you want to believe that, I don't know.
No, that's full of shit.
That's what Virtual Farmer said.
That's full of shit. No.
They put enough equipment in there for now so you can start off with. And Giants have been saying that to everybody.
No, full of shit.
See, I want to kind of believe it, see?
No. It's like you look on 19, you look on 90, you go on to 19, you look at the tankers that are on there. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like, let me just stop there. Slurry tankers, these are all the slurry tankers that are in the game.
Yeah.
Without these ones, the Class L track.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's loads in there, isn't there?
There's loads already in here. But what they doing is the ones that were in 19, they will bring them over and they will put them as a mod. So if they're there for people to download them, so they can get the newer versions into the game, not keep the old ones in.
Yeah.
Because the older versions of the equipment, with us playing this game, what, 3, 4 years? This game's been out 4 years. It's dead.
Yeah. Well, like I said to you, I don't know. Like I said, they a virtual farmers said they put enough equipment and too good software.
No, they want to get the newer equipment in, so people have got the newer equipment to play with, and then release the older equipment down under as a mod. So, because this 8S is not in, it's not in the as a base game. It might be by the time
Yeah.
we get our hands on it, because PC they've got early access. Remember, so by the time we get our hands on it, open to the public, that this may or may not be in the game. We don't know.
We don't know.
But until we get our hands on the game,
But
so as far as it's like, as far as I know, this tractor is not in the game. It's coming down under as a mod.
well, unfortunately, like he said they put enough equipment to cut you off. But
No,
anyway, I will say there is enough equipment in the software for now. If you speak to Giants, I reckon that's what they will turn around and say.
no, I don't know. I don't believe. No, I don't believe that for a second. This is why streamers.
There was no, I was about to say, because there was no mention of what you just said about new equipment at all. He never said nothing to do with that. Only they only wanted to put the equipment did start to offer, and then down the line they're gonna add new equipment then.
This is why I've always been against it. They should not do early access. I've been against it for years. Call of Duty, they did not do early access. They wanted everyone and all the streamers, even the COD partners, they didn't get early access.
Right.
The only way they got early access was they went to an event
Right.
and they played the new game. But as soon as they went home from the event, they had to wait until the game was out for the public.
Right. I don't know who to believe. I believe you. But a virtual farmer just said that to me, and I was quite shocked at that. He never mentioned anything with new equipment. Only that they were only going to put they put enough equipment in to start to offer. So they want to get the game out quicker.
No,
Which tells me how they rush the new game.
no.
Because he said, if you don't like what I'm going to say, you can always turn me off. I thought to myself, what are you trying to say?
Hence why I don't watch Virtual Farmer, because I don't like him. He's got his head up his ass.
Like I said, if you don't like what I'm going to go and say, you can always go and turn me off. I thought to myself, what are you trying to do? Yeah, I thought I would let you know that he said that. And people are believing that.
Hence why I don't watch him. Hence why I've called him out on Discord. I've called him out in his own Discord.
Oh,
I've
so you wanted to... I thought you were friends, see?
No, I don't. No, I don't follow. I'm not subscribed to Virtual Farmer. I don't like Virtual Farmer.
I mean, I find him okay.
No, no. That's one. That's one YouTuber who plays FS that I cannot stand. Only reason he has got his head so far up his ass. He believes the first bit of information that comes out.
Well, look at this thing what I just said now, but they added enough equipment in to start to offer. I don't know if that's true. The only thing you know that's true is by playing Giants. By asking them already.
It's like with 19. It's like with 19. Whatever mod that they released from 19 was from 22 because they wanted to add in the newer equipment.
If DJ never said nothing, see, for that.
And if
DJ,
and DJ speaks to Giants, Kermit a lot. Clutch would have said something. DJ would have said something. David would have said something.
they only said they didn't have time, not because they didn't have enough time to add it in the game, which shows the new diet.
Hence why there's only one JCB equipment. They are bringing everything out as a mod after the game has released.
Yeah, well, they had enough time. Well, they should have started it a year or two ago before.
No. What they should have done was focused on the game. They should have listened to the community. Game is dead. Stop releasing mods. Focus on the new game.
That's what he said. If they actually focused on the game without asking people, then we wouldn't have an issue. That's what he said. Oh,
No.
He was upset with me. Let me tell you that now. Only because I asked a simple question. Where's all the machines? She didn't answer that to me.
No. What they should have done was focused on the game. Don't worry about the mods.
No,
This is why they shouldn't have given the modders and the community the day. Well, they haven't given a day yet, but they've given roughly the time scale that they will not be accepting no more mods for 22. They should have cut the mods off as soon as they announced 25.
Yeah.
22 is dead, and I don't care how many times people ask, is 22 worth it? No, it's a dead game. There's pointless you wasting 30, 40 quid on a game where you could pay 50, 60 quid on a brand new game, put your time, put your effort in, go, even if there's the 70 quid version, get the 70 quid version. Yeah, it's going to be more, but it includes the season pass.
What I find now with fs22, while I'm driving about, say, in the Mustang or doing my farming or whatever, I get bored when I'm playing. Now, when I have the new game, it won't be like that.
Hence why I've maxed my mod space out. Because there's a day, no, there should be 24 or 25 hours until fs25 is released. Hence why I have maxed my mod space out. Because I will not be coming back.
No, I won't be coming back. When I move over, that's it. There's no coming back for me.
It's like,
Go back for the...
I've still got 1, 2, 3. I've still got 4 fields to harvest.
You're not doing anything tonight.
No, I am baling these field. I'm baling this field. I'm going to pick them up, and then after that, I am ending the stream because I want something, see, for me that gives me a bit of, I don't know, a bit of go. For example, to come back.
Did you know about that then?
About what now?
About what Bruce and Coleman had? Before I told you.
Yes.
You knew that.
Yes. Because I messaged him directly and I told him get his head out of his fucking ass.
I didn't know if you knew.
Yes, I already know. Yes.
I mean,
What's up, Wishing Gamer?
he's not one of the best. Now, Scott never said anything about that at all. DJ never said anything about that.
If that was true, DJ, Clutch, would have said something, but it's not.
But he's very that. The only thing they did say was they didn't have time to add it in the game. So they were focusing on the new features.
Then yeah, that is understandable.
But Virtual Farm invented out, like they didn't have time to do it, and they couldn't be asked to do it.
Now what?
Oh, no.
Now what you should do? Now what you should do is go back and watch David's stream and watch him go over the ground, over the snow. The snow is made as a polygon, so it deforms. Hence why we're getting ground deformation.
Who's that in the chat?
I don't know. Just one of the subs.
Obviously you know him, so
Yeah, he's nice, fine.
like I said, DJ said they were focusing on the new features.
Yeah, that is understandable.
And he comes around then and says that to me. No people.
No, that
It's the fun out there. Once he said that, his views dropped heavily.
it's like 22. Was this game perfect on the launch day? No.
Well, like I said, there will be bugs, alright?
There's going to be bugs, and they're going to need fixing. Hence why we're going to get updates. It could be a week after the game. It could be a couple of days after the game. It could be a week after the game. It could be a month after the game. We don't know.
2 hours after the game no launches, eh? You don't know.
It's like what they've done is what Giants have done. I agree with. Work on the new features first. The animal system, that's not easy. Hence why Barley Spring it took ages to come out.
Yeah, I get that. Another features with it.
The tornadoes, that is another feature. For it to cause damage to your fields, to trees, that's a feature. For ground deformation, that is the biggest feature that us console players and GPS, that us console players have seen.
That's the best thing has ever come with that GPS system. And people can say no, it's not. It is a big thing.
Third person as well, that is a feature.
Yeah. People have been on about when can we have GPS for consoles? When can we have third person? We have it. And people still ask until this day, when are we having GPS? And
No, I know exactly. I know what game they're on about it for. They're on about for 22.
while that it's in the game, the 25, and they know it's in the game. They just
Michelle, do you know in the other stream when you asked about manual attach?
I asked about that as well. Remember that? I said to you about that before. It was a few days ago, actually. I think.
Yes.
Been ages since I've been honest with you. I'll be going to bed early, so
Yeah, no, it's all good. Manual attach is a script. Hence why GPS for 2019 and 22, same with Follow Me, that is a script.
yeah.
Hence why GPS for 25 is a watered down version. It's not the full GPS.
But it works the same as GPS.
But it works the same way as any GPS system will work because they have done it through the AI worker system,
Which is perfectly fine.
which works. I'm not a fan of running workers. I only put this worker. I only put this field on a worker because I wanted to go out and I wanted to go do some bailing. I didn't want to bore the stream, the chat. I didn't want to bore myself by going around harvesting all the fields. I'd rather sit there, bore myself off camera than bore bore the stream. I'd rather sit there bore myself, because that way then I've put the time and effort in, and whatever I get off the field, I can sell. I can make flour. I can make bread. So be it. I've put my time. I've put the effort in. I get a good payout at the end of it. I'd rather sit here and bore myself. It's like I could. It's like I could have streamed the day David streamed. I could have, but I chose not to because I had the idea of showing the showing my version off of the map, and then showing the base version. That was my idea of closing fs22. Is like what I was gonna do, which I might do if I got time after. I'm not gonna bore the chat. I'm not gonna bore the stream any longer after bailing this field. I'm gonna bail this field. Then what I might do is just load up every map the Giants have done, even if it's a DLC map. Just go on it and just drive around. See, if this baler didn't get an update, these bales would have been bigger bales. I would because I can't remember how big these bales are. I think I gotta wait now for one to pop out. What I'll do is I'll wait for them to pop out, or I'll wait till I'm in line with their ones per there, and then I'll run over and check and see how much they are. They're 9,000 litres. I could run a Hesston baler and they could be 15, 16, they could be 17,000 litres. So you're better off running a Hesston baler than the square baler. Hence why when 25 comes out, I'm only going to do round bales. I'm not doing square. Because I'm going to wait for the Hesston baler to come out because I can fit more straw, hay, or grass if I'm going to do silage for demodden's Hessner baler's coming out. If it comes out, I'm hoping it does because it's a good baler. I can fit more product in to that bale, and I can get more. It's not going on the bale count. I'm getting a 15, 16, 17,000 litre bale, but I'm getting more of the product. I'm getting more bale. Well, I wouldn't say I'm getting more bales. I'm getting less bales, but more product. So it's always easier to go down the route of the Heston baler than going down the route that I'm going down now. Because I've done 120 bales, and that's just off of 2 fields. So before long, I'm going to have to start picking up some bales before I get the message, you've created too many fields. Because field 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, I've still got to harvest that. I've still got to bale it.
I wouldn't listen to certain people on.
Oh, you don't know about that yet, do you?
Yeah, I heard the conversation.
Yeah, basically that man.
I heard the conversation. You don't have to repeat it. All I'm saying is, some people talk on their bottom, and for somebody to say, if you don't like it, don't watch.
Oh, turn me off.
Streaming.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's interesting.
Their own opinions.
I mean,
shut up, Owen. I am just grateful that we've got these extra bits on the day.
It's like Giants didn't have to bring the S8, not the S8, the S9. They could have had the license for the S9 and let the modders do their thing. It's the same with that pink car that you decided to choose for me to drive around in. and hurt my eyes. They could have got the. They could have got. I know. I said pick a color, but I didn't mean pink. It's like they could have had the license for that car. They could have gone off and said, "Look, modders, we've got the license for so and so." It's like the Volvo VNX. 82 wanted to mod his version. He mod. Go away! You pissing thing. It's like David modded his VNX. He can't bring that out for 22 because the Volvo VNX is behind a paid wall. Hence why the winch system is a shit system, I gotta say it. The winch system, if people who don't own the Platinum DLC, they cannot get use of the winch. It's because it's down under as a paid wall. No! That should be base game feature.
Yeah, could be.
Hence why they're bringing it as a base game feature for 25. So it brings modders. They can actually make use of the winch.
Scott never said anything like that, did he?
What?
About they couldn't be asked to put some equipment in to start you off with.
Well,
Scott never said that.
no. They've given you a few bits on the
Yeah,
game.
to start you
I
off
mean,
with.
the game is gonna. Yes, you're gonna have to do with what you've got
Until Christmas time.
until these modders bring out
Yeah,
what they're going to bring out.
yeah.
Yeah. So now, I do agree with Leo. Stop doing 22.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's only
The,
22.
right, Owen, do you know if you were a modder, right? If I was a modder, and I said to Giants, I'm not modding for 25. I want all my mods to be on 22. Whether they stop all their mods or releasing mods after New Year, I could turn around to them and say, look, I want my mods and my mods only to be for 22. They're going to turn around to me and tell me basically to do one, because that's not going to happen. So I would have to then release my mods on a third-party website and not get tested for... Because I would only make my mods like Hispano's now doing, making his mods for all platforms.
Yeah.
He is now... Because this takes so much time and effort that he puts in for his mods... He wants us console players to enjoy his time and his effort. Not, I don't know, this 8S that I'm driving. Steal it from another modder and release it as their own. Say, here we are, I've now added another function. I've added open all doors. You can do everything. You can kit it out, all colors, all lights, beacons, strobe lights, everything. That would have to be, if I were to do that, that would have to be PC only. I don't want that to happen. I want it to be an all platform.
Right.
If they're going to release mods,
Think about it, Owen, right? Because we pay the same price what they pay.
Ooh, what? PC?
Yeah.
Right.
And yet they call us console players.
Yeah, they do. They do call us.
They do call us terribly. I've seen that.
They only clean up as well, right?
Yeah.
And there's
There's no need for that.
it's like what they should have done for 22. They should have stopped. They should have kept 19. For old gen, they should have stopped old gen on 22. But that wouldn't be fair, because the old gen could still power it. They've only stopped 25, and I know this because I've done my research. I've read up everything. I've searched everything that I could. fs22 with the polygons in the map, which is the polygons is just the detail on the map. With that, where's it to? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna use the S790 for 79 slots. That has a lot of polygons. And are you paying for the detail on it? Because what I'll do, I'll pull both. I'll pull up Giant's version, and I'll pull up Custom Modern's version. Completely standard. You tell me, right? What's the difference?
They look identical.
They are. They're completely identical. Now, what I would have done if I was Giants was this one was 30.
4, isn't it?
Yeah. This one is their one. So this one should have been 34 slots. This one should have been 79 because it's more detail. You're paying for the detail. Hence why the slot count. Hence why 82 Studios mods is so high because you're paying for the detail.
Yeah, which is proper good.
But this, you're paying 79 slots, well, for no functions, no open and sliding doors, no door animations, no the yield monitor to come down, nothing. I jump in to, because I know this one, I think the other side opens. You're paying for the sides to open, the ladder to come down on the back. What else? You're paying for the monitor, the yield monitor to come down, and the door to open, and that's it. And you're paying for more customization. So they should have done their version for 34 or less. The modded version should have been a lot higher, not the other way around. It's like I've only downloaded this because it was high in a download, and I'm not coming back now to 22. The only time now I will come back now to 22 is to finish off the 2 harvests and finish off the building that I've got to do. That's the only time now I will come back now to. That's the only time now I'm coming back.
Yeah.
You know, as said, like, once the 86 daily, right, of 510, the multi-combined station will be coming back to free.
Well, as soon as we could possibly get started.
It's already in game.
Right.
It's already in game and it's working how it works in this game. So it's coming back.
Yeah.
Which is
So
good.
if you think about it this way, right? Owen, right? You got the testers and giants, right? In a group of them, yeah?
Yes, they are. They're a big group.
Right. So if they're testing 22's mod,
Yeah, and 25.
25's are backing up from there.
Yeah.
So there could be like a 3 or 4 week waiting time on that.
Yeah.
So if they stop doing the 22, the 25 is coming out. I mean, there's enough mods on for when to do it.
There's
but
over 5,000 mods on the mod hub already.
anything on 22, you ain't gonna play it here.
No.
So, like Leo said, you should stop maybe September and start getting these mods in for.
Or what they should have done was stopped around summertime.
Yeah.
Because the game, I'm not trying to sound nasty to Giants, but the game has been dead for ages.
Yeah.
Because we've had to wait 4 years for the new game. The game cycle has always been a 3-year gap. Hence why I was shocked when they said 25. And then they released the mobile version as 20. They should have done 25 as 21, not 25.
Yeah, like,
It's like I've always thought that they were gonna do a year 3 season pass, not just stick it as a year 2.
Yeah.
But if they're gonna keep it now as a every 4 year gap, we could possibly see a year 3 season pass.
Yeah.
The next one's 28, isn't it?
Well, if they're gonna keep it to if they're gonna keep it to a 4 year cycle,
We're looking at 29.
you're looking at 29.
People are reckoning, right? I don't know if this is true either. People are reckoning they are making the game now, or starting to make it now.
No chance.
No, they've still got patches to do on this one.
That's what people
They've
are
still
reckoning.
got fixes to do for 22. They've still got fixes to do for 25 when that drops. There is no way on earth they're going to start making their new game now. No. It's pointless.
Well, I've just seen on there now. There's one chap. Was it Farming Simulator 2225
Yeah.
on Facebook 2 hours ago, and he's downloading his game.
And where is he?
But it says 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
But on his actual screen, it's saying 6 p.m. at night. So I wonder what setting he's got his on.
I've got the Washington on.
I've taken a picture of it, so I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
But
Send it to me as well.
that's what it says on here. As soon as it's downloaded.
Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load these bales into here. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna mess around with the settings. Oh, and do you know when I said to you about the size of the normal bales and you're better off doing a Heston?
Yeah.
I still got 2 Heston bales left. So look at the size on these bales.
Yeah.
Right, now I've got to try and do some parkour. And these are the size of the Heston bales. Look at the size difference.
They're much bigger, though.
Yeah, and then
And the cheese when you go to 250 better capacity, you're better off doing Heston because you get some more torque.
Hence why when I'm not going to do square bales until any Heston baler is out.